Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes. Welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live Sunday morning edition. How's everybody doing?
What's crack-a-lacking?
We out here, man.
All right. What's going on, fellas, man? It's good to see y'all. Transformer, what's good, man?
Man, seen better mornings, but I'm feeling a whole lot better now. You wake up, your back hurting, your knee hurt. You know, when you're getting old, man.
Feeling his age today.
Things start not functioning properly when you wake up first thing in the morning. So
yeah, that's not the one you want.
It's not it.
What's good, Sneed? How you doing, brother?
Man, life is good, bro. No complaints. We out here about to do this show. We got good topics. Yeah. You know, we're gonna engage the audience, bro. It's gonna be a good one.
It's what we do.
Let's not care about the audience today.
No, you want to pass on that?
Yeah, let's pass on the audience today.
All right, puff, pass on the audience.
Wow.
Yep, Steve, you got it. Steve, you got it. Hurry up, take it, Steve. Take it.
Yo, wow. No, we think we got a really good show in line for y'all here today, as we usually do. Obviously, we love y'all. We want the engagement. We want the hype. So the more y'all bring the engagement to us, the more hype we're gonna get, and the more we're gonna send it back to you. So make sure you do that. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hit the spiel and we're going to get to the show. But of course, y'all know what we got to do, and that's show love to our channel members. And first off, of course, Coach T, who is the host of the Be Ready Sports Podcast and the first ever channel member of the Format Podcast. What up, Coach T? Appreciate you. And you know what? Coach T, I always shout out Chief Sid Bubba for his service to our great nation. I got to do the same to you, man. Shout out to you as well, Coach T. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Wrong one, but he served. He don't get the anchors away. You know what I mean? That's the only thing.
God, it's not that.
Love you, Coach T. Love you, Coach T. It's all love, bro.
Right. Well, it's good. It's not that serious. How you doing, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate all your support. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for always checking out the show, whether it's live or on the replay, man. All love. Chief Sid Bubba, you know what time it is, my man. Thank you for all you have done. Thank you for all you continue to do. Thank you for supporting the show. Baltimore Bruce, what's going on, man? How we doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you.
That's not what we got to do. That's not what we about to do.
What we about to
put it back up. Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away. Bruce doesn't like this song, but we're gonna sing it anyway. Yeah. Order arms. You thought you were just gonna speed past that? No, man, you wasn't, bro.
We got about 3 more weeks.
Yeah. December 13th.
Oh, yes. Need
3 weeks.
Let's go. Go Army beat Navy. Need it bad. Woo. All right.
Because the Army just lost yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How bad?
But that's all right. It's a rivalry game. So that's
how bad though?
Just by 1 point.
Oh, that's
them the herders, man.
So all we can do is take out our pain on y'all. So
yeah, I mean, you can try. You know what I mean?
For sure. We're gonna try.
Try. Sure. But you know, when we start running foots in you, man, it's just there's only so much you can do. You know what I mean?
Baltimore Bruce was good. Damn, James Harden had 55 last night. Whoa, throwback.
Yeah, he did.
Did not catch that. Okay, Baltimore Bruce was good, my man. How you doing, brother? Thank you, of course, for your support as well. Always love. Steve, king of the chat. What's going on, my main man? Appreciate you. My Notre Dame Irish brother. What's going on? Nino, needless to say, man, you're one of the best. Appreciate you as well. Sneed got what you need right here in the window. What up, brother? Thank you for supporting. And of course, my main man, Micah, the latest channel member, All Love 0307. What up, Micah? Shout out New York.
Micah Parsons. No? Okay.
No, not that Micah.
I wish.
Take it.
I wish.
Kill Switch, what up? Yeah, I heard about that, and
I'm looking it up right now. I don't even know what was said.
Yeah, he said he
He said he know? Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
He said he know.
Are they talking about the 6'9" is the little dude?
The rapper?
The guy that has like Twizzlers or whatever.
Say again.
He has hair that's like Twizzlers.
Yeah. See Transformer? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said he. Mm-hmm.
But it's 6'9", though. This
look,
unbelievable
man,
clout chasing.
Maybe, but based on how he's talking, who knows?
You know what I mean? Like,
bad look.
Because if that is to be true, bro, nah.
You trying to get demonetized this episode?
If that was true,
that's why we're being cryptic, Sneed.
Right.
You trying to get demonetized today?
No, not at all. I'm just saying, if that was the case, man, I wouldn't be surprised. I would just be further disgusted. Here's what it is.
Well, okay, we can't get demonetized for saying it like this. Okay, rapper 6ix9ine makes shocking Ayesha Curry dream confession.
Oh, dream. Okay.
Dream confession.
Okay.
Ayesha Curry's wife has been the trending topic on more than one occasion this year. Once again, her name is being making waves on social media, blah, blah, blah. Earlier this week, rapper 6ix9ine took part in a spicy question and answer session with his buddies on a live stream. Neon, the famous YouTube personality, asked 6ix9ine to identify the biggest name girl you've ever blanked, which the hip-hop star hesitated to answer. If I lie, I get sued for defamation, he asked. Just say you had a dream. Okay, that's what he means. That's what a dream. He said, in my dream, Ayesha Curry, 6ix9ine said, drawing surprise reactions from his companions.
So he's saying, all right. I really would hope not. Bro, crazy.
Talk about fumbling the bag, boy. That would be, man. You know, when you do stuff, you supposed to go up. You know what I mean? Elevate, increase. You know what I mean? Like if she was to say, like, if Idris Elba was to say something like this, I'd be like, you know what? I mean, that's Idris Elba.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? 6ix9ine, bro. Like, what? Out of all rappers, there's so many you could have chosen. You chose that. You chose the Fruit Loops mouth with the grills. The grills. He does the little grills that look like. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not finna say that, Bruce. That was crazy.
I got you.
But come on, man. Could have chose Bruce. Hey, you gotta elevate. So if this is to be true, which I don't think it is. I mean, I think this is a 90-10% chance of being a lie versus the truth, because it's 6ix9ine. Nobody believes the kid, man.
Yeah. Good point, though, Edward. Yeah, that's a good point.
Don't have a bad guy that live in a fantasy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pass this nonsense, hit the spiel, and then let's come back and get into these quick hits. Y'all good with that?
That was mine, so yeah, we're good. I didn't have one.
If you're watching here on YouTube, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe, that like, that notification bell. Make sure you're kept up to date whenever we drop new content on the channel. If you want the audio only version of the podcast, open up your audio podcast platform, hit the search bar, type in The Format Podcast. We should come right up. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you give us a like, leave us a 5-star review, and drop a comment. All that stuff helps us rise in the algorithm, helps us find more sports fans, helps more sports fans find us. Make sure you write it down, put it in your phone, make a note of it. The Format Podcast is live Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. And finally, if you're really and truly enjoying the content we're delivering you, make sure you hit that join button. There's going to be exclusive content here just for you.
And you. And you, but don't forget you. I don't forget you. I don't forget you too. Let's go. Y'all know what to do. Hit that hype button, man. The one thing the spill is not saying is that after the video is over, you have 3 opportunities every week to raise the roof and hype the videos up, man. So
I forgot that part.
Huh?
Yeah, I do need to do. Yeah.
It's an update, we got to roll with the updates.
Yeah, got to do the update. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to these quick hits, man. Who is going to start off?
I did, man. I technically
gave
my Ayesha Curry quick hit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Team Curry. Steph.
Correct. Right.
Team Steve.
What you guys need?
I was watching some Lakers games this week, last week, kind of seeing how the Lakers play, without LeBron, with LeBron. You kind of want to see what the system kind of is offensively, check to see how the defense is coming along, see, like when they bring in Marcus Smart, what does that perimeter defense look like when they take him out? Who kind of replaces him as the point of attack defender? I'm always looking at things like that. With the way the team plays in terms of win or losses doesn't always mean everything. It means some things, but the winning outcomes should be coming with good play, offensively, defensively, all those things. Anyways, Bronny, in his last game in the NBA before he was demoted to the G League, was receiving several opportunities to shoot the ball wide open, and he was passing up on those shots. And it was destroying the flow of the offense. Those looks were good. They were clean. So they were shots that he should have taken, but he, by his decision, chose not to shoot them. The closest defender is like 9-10 feet away, and he just puts the ball on the ground and he just dribbles it, or he passes it back to the person that sent him the ball. JJ Redick is seen screaming from across the floor, shoot the ball, shoot the effing ball on multiple occasions, which leads me to believe Bronny is broken. He does not want to shoot the ball. He does not want the scrutiny of shooting poorly because he knows he's not playing well offensively. He's really struggling. It's impacting him psychologically in terms of him being able to perform. So in terms of running an offense, because he's a prototypical point guard size, right? For the modern NBA, he's just a point guard size, but he's not a point guard because he doesn't see the floor well. He's not playing well in the pick and roll. He's not delivering the ball. He's not dribbling, like how you try to break down the defense to put pressure, forcing a rotation, forcing a double team, forcing movement. He's not doing that. So point of attack offense, he's weak. Point of attack defense, he's not even good. His rotations are bad. So the whole concept of 3-and-D, like that's not a thing with Bronny, unfortunately. Now he's reluctant to even do anything. So you can't even say, well, if he's making his shots, at least if he's open, spot up shooter, he can contribute. He can't contribute to this team right now. So they moved him to the G League. Bronny is now at the point where he's just disrupting the progress of the team with teammates visibly pissed off and the coach yelling at him. This thing is completely off the rails. I have to say this. There was a tweet from LeBron 2 years ago talking about how Bronny was better than half the league.
Some of those guys. Let's correct it. Let's correct it. Some of those guys will
call in and scream on you.
I said that too, and I got called.
I have the tweet.
Some.
I didn't. He's better than half the league.
Is that what the tweet says?
No, I think it said some.
Let's see. I thought he said some as well. Yeah, it says
some. I sent it. Okay, Bronny definitely better than some of these cats I've been watching on League Pass today. Shit, lightweight, hilarious. So, who plays 20 minutes in the NBA and just gets to just not shoot the ball and just make bad, indecision? Like, who gets this and who just gets moved down for a week and then comes back and gets installed? Like, and then, to kind of further solidify my position on this, the other pieces to this are, quote, the biggest thing for Bronny is that he has to get in elite shape. That would imply that Bronny has the skills and the talent. He just needs to get in shape. He's just not conditioned. So it's the first quarter of the game. It's the first 2 minutes of the game, and he's passing up shots. That's irrelevant to his conditioning. Bronny is broken. Bronny is psychologically disconnected from the game. This is a quote from JJ Redick, the coach. That's the barrier of entry for him right now. And if he does that, I think he's got a chance to be a really fantastic player in the NBA. I'm not saying these things. That wasn't me. How do you get demoted to the G League or D League, whatever?
G League now is Gatorade.
D League. It's not conditioning. It's the beginning of the game, and he is unwilling to shoot. He's broken. Why are they doing this to this guy? That's my quick take. My quick hit.
I ain't mad at it.
Right.
I've said it on numerous occasions. I'm the LeBron guy of the show, right? This guy. And I've been advocating send Bronny back to the G League all season. Before the season, last season, send him to the G League. The kids,
he's good in the G League, Transformer. He looks like one of them.
15
he looks
points,
like he belongs.
8 assists the other day. Yeah. He looks like he belongs. Let the man develop. The G League is to develop players to eventually see what they have that can be productive in the NBA. But if you don't put him there, like you're gonna get the result of what you just saw. Snead saw, because I watched it. I watched that game that Snead talked about.
Did you see anything?
I'm literally seeing JJ Redick clap his hands, like shoot the effing ball. And I'm yelling at the TV, why ain't he shooting the effing ball?
Right.
He's wide open at the top of the key, and he's just looking at it. No, he passes it up. But it's subtle things like that, man.
I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you.
No, I'm just saying you have to come to the realization, and I think that the Lakers and with Mark Walters and staff, and he just hired the LA Dodgers staff that helped them win all those rings over there in LA. They're looking at the same thing, like, yo, okay, we tried it with you, LeBron. We tried it, but dude, it's just so lopsidedly wrong. Like, if it was just a little bit wrong, if the kid had a little bit of potential and we can utilize it in spots and stuff like that, okay, cool, we can do that. But the kid is bad in the NBA. The kid is just bad. We can't continue to do this. So when I saw, and I think I sent it to y'all, that he was getting sent back to the G League, I'm like, bravo, y'all, because this was just looking awful. For not only just for the Lakers, for Bronny, it's just looking awful. It's looking awful at all facets of the game. You finally did the right move. Sent the man to the G League, and the man instantly looked like a G League prospect in his first game there. Right? Looked flawless. Had a good game. I'm watching it. I'm like, okay, there you go. Let him build his confidence up for a year or two or a year and a half, whatever the case may be, and then sprinkle him into the NBA on a two-way or something like that. But Snead, no, that was a good quick hit. Good quick hit.
All right, so two things and then we'll move on. First thing is there's a lot of guys in the G League who never make it to a full-time NBA roster. It just doesn't happen for everybody. It is what it is. We got to accept that doesn't happen for some guys, and it may not happen for him. So be it.
Yeah.
Second thing, I don't think LeBron cares anymore because he got his moment to play with his son and make it a thing and get the picture and get all the media flowers for that. So I don't think he cares anymore. He's all about himself.
He doesn't care about what?
About whether or not Bronny becomes any type of good or special NBA player, because he already got what he needed out of that situation.
I mean, I'm not going to question the man's fatherhood. I think he probably does want him to be great. He probably does want him. He's like, damn, but there's nothing he can do about it.
I'm not questioning.
There's a difference between he doesn't care, and the difference between he doesn't care and that ain't nothing he can do. Like, I did everything I could to put you in that spot to all right, take advantage of it. But if the kid doesn't want, if the kid's not ready, then the kid's not ready. He could probably still want. A lot of fathers. I'm not gonna say any father, but a lot of fathers still want their kids to be great. But there's nothing you could do.
Of course, but
my kid gotta want it too.
I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. What I'm saying is his primary thing, and I've said this from the beginning, was that he wanted what he got out of that, and he got that now. So it's a lot less important. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he doesn't care about his son. Why would I say that? I'm a father. I have a son. I have two children. I have a son and a daughter. And I want the best for them. I love them both. And I know he loves his kids. I would never insinuate that he doesn't. I'm saying there was more to it than that, and he got the thing he needed most out of it. That's what I'm saying. But let's go to the final quick hit. And I am going to start here. My guy.
Which one is that? The Celtics or the Irish people?
The Fighters, bro.
Fighters. That's Notre Dame, who won 70-7 yesterday over Syracuse. It was sad, but Hey, we did what we had to do. The point I'm trying to
My
make.
bad. What happened? My dog literally ran in the house and just did a bunch of freaking flipping circles in this mug. And but man, start over. Is that the Celtics or that's the Irish? I missed it.
You
Irish.
can't be serious right now.
What? No, I didn't hear you. I'm
Lucky has a cane and he's spinning a basketball on his finger.
Well, one, I don't give a damn about Lucky,
Celtics.
so I don't even know what he looks like. I just know he's green.
Two, this is the other Lucky, and this is you see his fists up. He's fighting.
Oh, because Boston Celtics don't fight.
Oh my gosh! No, but that Lucky, the leprechaun he's spinning a ball on his finger.
Got it. Okay, I didn't know the difference, Bruce. My bad, man. It was, honestly, I really thought that was the Celtics.
It's not the look. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make.
Y'all put foots in Syracuse.
Yes, Notre Dame won 70-7 yesterday.
How you freaking times 10 a team, bro? That's no.
So I'll tell you what was crazy, real quick, is that by the time CJ Carr got on the field for his first offensive possession, Notre Dame was already up 21-0. That was crazy. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is this. Here we go. The point I'm trying to make here is this.
You don't know, bro.
Jeremiah Love, the best running back in the country, had 8 carries for 171 yards and 3 touchdowns yesterday. And Notre Dame is doing their darnest, and apparently he's doing his darnest to get to New York as a Heisman Trophy finalist. And we know that the Heisman Trophy, much like the NFL MVP, has pretty much become a quarterback award. However, I found a very interesting stat yesterday I had no idea about. I heard it on the game or somewhere, maybe on YouTube or something, and I looked it up, and it's true. Since 1935, every decade, in the middle of the decade that ends in 5, that year, a running back has won. 1935, Jay Berwanger won the Heisman. 1945, Doc Blanchard won the Heisman, Army. 1955, Howard Cassidy won the Heisman, Ohio State. 1965, Mike Garrett won the Heisman, USC. 1975, Snead knows who won this, Archie Griffin, Ohio State. Also 74, so shout out to them.
Got the jersey, by the way. I got the jersey.
For sure.
Yeah.
1985, Bo Jackson won the Heisman.
Bo knows.
1995, Eddie George won the Heisman. 2005, Reggie Bush won the Heisman. 2015, Derrick Henry won the Heisman. And since there's not actually a runaway quarterback candidate this year, can this be the year, 2025, that a running back wins it again? And if they do, it would be Jeremiah Love. That's my quick hit. That's my thought.
That is some good information.
Cool.
That is some good information. That was cool.
I thought it was interesting. So
every 10 years.
Yeah, right.
On the 5.
On the 5. Every 10 years on the 5. That's crazy, right?
That is.
I mean, this
honestly is kind of rigged. Seems kind of like rigged to do that.
Maybe like that stuff gets in people's subconscious. Who knows, man?
Yeah, look how it's lining up this year without Arch Manning doing a damn thing. He was the favorite. He's not even in the conversation.
Yeah, had a good game this week.
The only way he's going to New York for that vote is if he's just hanging out in the crowd,
right?
As an ongoer.
Yeah, exactly. No, you're right.
He has to buy a ticket.
Yes, he does.
He ain't got to buy nothing. You know who his family is?
Yeah, that's true.
He has to buy a ticket.
They got tickets on standby for him.
Come
you seen how he's playing? He got to buy 2 tickets. He got to pay double.
Peyton Walker. Did Archie Manning win a Heisman?
No.
You said who?
I think he was in the conversation.
Who won a Heisman?
The grandfather. Archie.
Oh, I don't know. I know his brother, his uncles didn't.
No. Did Archie? But anyway,
he
the point
was 4th
is,
at Heisman voting in 69 and 70.
Okay, there you go. Cool. Yeah, I just thought it was an interesting little thing. Every 10 years on the 5. So this would be it, and if he gets it, hey, that would be super cool. But yeah, that's it. That's what I got for my quick hit.
No, that's actually pretty. That's some good information, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. So go Irish.
Every 10 years
on
the 5. Like, what is going on?
And this is it, right?
And this is lining up for Jeremiah Love to get it, man. That was
Bruce hit us with the wax museum just a little bit.
I did.
Just a little bit.
The archives, bro.
I apologize, Edward. I told you I'm not going there anymore, and I'm trying, bro.
1945. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, I just wanted to show.
Here we go.
every decade on the 5 thing. It was cool. I probably could have started in like 75. Yo,
some of us was alive in 75. Like none of us was in 45.
No, I was not alive in 75. 78, I came along. So
damn.
Yeah. But all right, let's go ahead and get to these main topics, y'all. Let's have some fun with this. Cool. You want to take this? Pause.
Nope.
Cold-blooded.
I don't know, man. Pause. Bruce over here saying pause worthy content, so I had to take my headphones off.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetie. But I'll go later. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know what the hell Bruce is on right now.
I said pause, man.
God,
I know it was terrible, but I tried.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it got me too late. Pause. There's nothing I could do. All right.
What?
Would you like to lead off with this topic, Transformer?
Yes, sir. I shall. So, if you guys game a lot or game at all, I haven't played Madden in God knows how long because I'm trash now. I haven't been good since Brett Favre was on the cover. That was
I played it once for this year.
You played it once?
Yeah, I played it once.
So me and you can be trash together. We should play the game against each other.
We should play against each other.
We'll be trash together
and see how it goes.
You can't play that on there, can you?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
You sure can. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're both on
there. On Madden.
Yeah. No, I'm bugging.
I'm like, that's NCAA. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm bugging. Right.
Okay, all right. I'm like,
I'm sorry. I totally lost my. Go ahead. Thank you for correcting me.
Because I was about to be like, hey man, we can turn this on now. You know what? So it's changing over. Y'all about to watch me and Bruce be terrible in Madden.
Right.
But no, so if you guys play NFL Madden, specifically Madden NFL 2026, the All Madden Legends and All Madden NFL Superstars teams were announced for the new add-on that they're calling the All Madden Legacy. Play with and against the players Coach Madden celebrated as the toughest, smartest, most passionate playmakers in football, and those rosters were released this week. So we're going to start off with the offense and defense of the All Madden team. So this is all the previous players, preferably when John Madden was alive and in their prime. So we have on the left side the All Madden offense, which starts off with Peyton Manning. Can't go wrong with that one. LaDainian Tomlinson at running back. Yeah. Mike Allstott at fullback. I mean, boy, that's going to be a tough
You're in good hands.
Right there. You're in good hands right there.
Right.
Jerry Rice, of course, everybody considers him the GOAT. Randy Moss, one of the top 3 receivers of all time. I mean, so you're good right there. Tony Gonzalez.
Gonzo.
Offensive tackle, Joe Thomas. Offensive guard, Larry Allen. Center, Jason Kelsey. Offensive guard, Randall McDaniel. And offensive tackle, Jonathan Ogden.
Why is Jonathan Ogden a 95 and Joe Thomas is 99? I don't get that. But anyway.
Is that a
well, hold on a second, bro. Joe Thomas belongs in the conversation, but the nuance of the rating, fine, I got you. But he definitely belongs in that position.
Yeah. No disrespect to Joe Thomas.
Yeah, a 99. I don't know how you get a 99 as a player, actually.
It was just the gap between him and Jonathan Ogden for me. Yeah. I mean, it could be Walter Jones, there's a few guys, but anyway, Pancake Pace.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. So what's our thoughts on the All Madden offense, guys?
I'm good with it. I would swap LaDainian Tomlinson for Barry Sanders. There's no way for me that anybody is ever ahead of Barry Sanders.
Hold on, Bruce.
But in Madden, though, this is Madden.
Yeah. We got to have this discussion.
So I remember when Barry Sanders was in Madden and I ran for 2,000 yards with him.
Okay. Do you remember LaDainian Tomlinson throwing TDs, catching TDs, and running for TDs in Madden?
I'm not saying he wasn't.
Madden. Okay, so Bruce, I'm going to need you to do this. Take your football helmet off. This is the Madden football helmet that you got to put on. So you got to think of gameplay and how he was going to be used, right? LaDainian Tomlinson in Madden? Shit.
Because he was a better receiver than Barry Sanders.
Oh, boy, you could do everything with him.
Bro, he was throwing TDs.
I'm good with that.
He could throw the ball.
Shut up, Steve.
He could throw the ball.
I get it.
Hold up. Emmitt Smith was the fastest running back, and I do not see Mike Vick. Ed Dog says, all Madden. You're not going to see Mike Vick.
Yeah, but Mike Vick deserves considerations in a video game as one of the most electric players to have in a game.
Absolutely.
I was about to say, but if that's the case, then, and I didn't want to do this, but if that's the case, you got to go with Lamar Jackson, who is in a new and improved version of Mike Vick.
But that's kind of what
that
I'm
would be the
saying,
superstar. That would be the superstar category. That won't be this one.
Okay.
But that's what I'm kind of saying, Bruce, is that element is kind of coming into some of these picks. I'm not saying it's valid across all the positions,
sure,
but like, I mean, there are more explosive wide receivers than Jerry Rice, but he's in there for a different reason.
Yeah,
there's more explosive players than Peyton Manning, but he's in there for a different reason. Like,
I get it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's consistency in the picks.
Yeah, I get it.
Because a lot of this and what I'm trying to, because I never could find the criteria. Typically people release, lists with criteria. There is none. So this is like hypotheticals on what Coach Madden would have thought to put on his team, but they're also trying to be non-biased on specific teams. They're trying to gather a piece or a player from different teams and make a collective decision on giving everybody the love. Because I know Bruce made this comment when I said this to him offline. When we get to the superstars, he started naming a bunch of Ravens, and I'm like, okay, now he does have a good point. So I'm looking at every single player on these rosters, and you realize you don't really see a lot of double players from the same team.
Okay. Yeah,
so that's what I'm kind of getting the synopsis. Like, okay, this is how they're doing it. They're just trying to grab a player from most of the franchises. Like, okay, who was the best over here? So I can't double it up and be like,
okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So
yeah, because I'm looking at it, and when we talked about it, exactly, first thing I'm thinking, and we'll get to the defense. We'll wait for defense, guy.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the defense. So the all Madden defense, man, boy, you see that Reggie White on there, boy, Green Bay Packer. We're going to start off with that one. Then we're going to go right back up to the top and talk about J.J. Watt at 93. But that 99 on Reggie White just looks so good, boy. I don't know if y'all knew who he played for. We ain't talking about the Philadelphia Eagles.
I was about to say he played for the Eagles.
No. We're talking about Green Bay, baby. We're talking about Green Bay.
In fairness, we could argue he was better with the Eagles than he was with the Packers, though, right?
We can argue he was a champion.
It's true.
With Green Bay.
No question.
You know what I'm saying? We good? Are we good?
Sure.
Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Yes, we're good.
All right. So moving on. Defensive tackle.
We're actually not good because I would swap Bruce Smith and J.J. Watt for edge.
Bruce Smith?
Yeah, I would have Bruce Smith on one edge and Reggie White.
Bruce Smith is very much like Reggie White.
Yeah. So you have two Reggie Whites.
Right.
I'm good with that.
Now realize this is Madden now.
Yes.
They ain't got the speed. If you ain't got the speed, no, J.J. Watt got speed now.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. So you need a little speed on the edge.
He got like a 65-inch box jump.
Really?
Ooh.
He jumped. Yeah, like
JJ did?
Yeah.
I thought that was TJ.
That's almost 6 feet. That's
no Jay, the older one.
Oh, I think I saw that video, but I thought it was TJ that did that box jump.
Before the back injuries.
No, J.J. Watt was an absolute physical. He was like Myles Garrett, physical freak almost.
Right.
By the way, quick notes, Sneed, you saw Myles Garrett jump out of the pool, right?
Yeah.
That's hard to do, man.
You don't say. the level of explosive leg power.
I mean, you know what that means?
Like that is crazy.
Like,
damn, it was JJ, 61 inches.
Yeah. So like this basically tells me if there's a wall and you got to get through it, you need this guy to do it.
Correct.
First of all, we're gonna eventually get to the guy Myles Garrett. Of course, he's not on the all Madden team. So in the chat, if you guys are looking, he's not on the all Madden team because again, this is for John Madden. This is John Madden's team, Superstars team. We're gonna talk about Myles Garrett. Got a lot to say about Myles Garrett. But anyway, the guy before Myles Garrett entered the league, the previous Defensive Player of the Year. On multiple occasions, defensive tackle Aaron Donald at 99. I am not mad at that one. That was, I mean, you got to put him on that list.
Okay, Aaron Donald or Warren Sapp, which one you?
Speed Donald. Yeah, I'm playing Madden. Yeah,
I need Donald. Okay, I keep thinking real life. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, you gotta take that helmet off.
Is a problem too. So I'm no disrespect, Aaron Donald. He will.
But for speed, I need that speed on Madden. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Right. And Tat, we looking at you too. Let's see. It said Bubba. I would love to have Jerry Rice over Peyton Manning.
What? Well,
why would you? Oh, he meant Joe Montana.
Right.
Okay, he meant Joe Montana. I'm like, wait, you gonna have a receiver over a quarterback?
Okay, Joe Montana. He said
Joe Montana. Got you.
I guess you can't be mad at that.
Yeah, can't be.
No.
Sid Bubba, you're not a 49er fan, are you?
No, I thought he was a Steeler.
No,
Chief was a Steeler.
I thought he was somebody else over there.
Okay.
Darrelle Revis and Madden on one-on-one coverage. If you knew how to catch, was picking everything. Yeah. Now, if you could control, if you controlled your corner and you had Darrelle Revis, bro, it was a wrap.
Chief did say that. That's
Ravens
right.
fans. There you go.
Say that. My bad, Chief. I'm sorry, man.
Really? So all this time we've been talking bad about the Ravens. We never brought up Sid Bubba.
Hey, look, man.
See, Sid Bubba is a nice. I like his fandom now. Because he's like, hey, man, we're bad, man. We're just terrible. We're just bad. Just stay quiet.
right. It's coming
just
back
slowly
around.
letting them coming back around. Like,
Yes,
I see you, coach.
Right.
All right. Defensive tackle, William Perry, 95. Like that.
I feel like he only had the 1 or 2 good years, but okay, it works.
Yeah, okay, it works.
Pocket collapser, sure.
Nah, I got you. We got Lawrence Taylor. I mean, you got to.
That is what it is.
Born under a rock to not put that one on there. Like
Yes,
that's just nah. That's just yeah.
You started watching football last week.
Right. Exactly.
You thinking of Lawrence with DeMarcus Lawrence or something like that. You got to be looking at the wrong Lawrence if you think that was the right one. Sure. Junior Snoo. Sal, my bad. Sayal.
Did you say Snoo?
I said Snoo. I don't know. I put an N in there somehow.
Yeah.
And Transformer already know I ain't with this. Although Sayal was great. God bless the dead.
You're saying you'd replace him with someone else?
Yeah.
Duh.
Okay. Who would you put?
Come on, man. The greatest middle linebacker of all time. You know who
Ray. All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
Would Ray be rated 99?
I'm pretty sure at some point he was.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't think Ray was a Madden 99 though. Did Ray Lewis make 99? I think he was a 98. Not Rap Lewis.
But why was Junior Seau at 99 though?
He made Ray Lewis was a 99 overall in 2002, 2003, 2004,
I stand
2005, and 2006. In 2005, he was the cover athlete for the game, which introduced the hit stick.
Yeah. Remember that.
Boy.
Yeah,
that hit stick arrow was crazy.
And if you would slap that move while like in the middle of a play over the middle, like ball was being like
pop out.
Yes, it was like automatic. So like
you
either wanted to catch it like 4 or 5 steps away from him or not catch it at all, just knock it down.
Right.
Absolutely. All right. We got Derek Brooks at 98.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Of course, there's going to be Deion Sanders on this list at 99. I mean,
all good.
Lester Hayes.
That's a
96.
It's a throwback name.
There wasn't someone else to put at corner higher than a 96.
I mean, you would think that Revis Island at some point would have been that 99.
He may have been a 99
from the
for
Broncos?
like 7 years.
Broncos.
Oh man, what's his name?
It's right there, ball head. Godly. It's not ringing a bell right now. Broncos cornerback, man. What's his name, chat?
Champ Bailey. Or in
Champ Bailey. There you go.
Oh, Champ. Okay.
Champ.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's what I'm saying. I think those guys were.
I think there's a few guys that could have.
Yeah. Like Revis Island, definitely. If you knew how to play Madden, Revis was definitely one of your corners when you had it. But nobody really wanted to play for the Jets. So
yeah, great point.
So I think that's probably has something to do with it.
Ooh, they got Brian Hawkins over Ed Reed.
I don't like it.
Dawkins?
Wow.
Well, Ed Reed, I think was a.
He played free safety. He played free safety.
Okay, but they went with Sean Taylor there too. But like,
and God bless the dead, Sean Taylor was an absolute animal.
He was.
Absolute animal.
But yeah, Sean Taylor and Brian Dawkins, the Philadelphia Eagle, round off the safety tree.
And see, that's what I'm thinking. There's no way I know Ed Reed was a 99 more than once, because not only he's elite in coverage, and I'm talking the game. And remember, he also leads the league in NFL history in interception returns and interception return yardage. So that makes you an elite player in Madden, because you're going to catch it and turn around and take it back to the house.
Yeah.
So there's no way.
When Ed Reed was back there, Bruce, it was like a short punt went right to him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Legion of Boom could replace all of them in Madden. They were unstoppable.
Come on, man. Come on, Coach T. We're not. Why, man? Why are we doing this? What a single defense is better than the all Madden defense?
That defense was crazy.
So what? Coach T woke up and chose violence.
He woke up and chose violence.
Yes, he did.
He said the Legion of Boom better than all them cats, man. You need to chill out. Oh, wow. But yes, man, that rounds off the all Madden. So this is, like I said, John Madden's proverbial team if he were to pick like his players for the game of Madden. But we're going to get on over to the superstars now. This is more our generation.
Okay, my bad. I didn't make that graphic, so I apologize.
You only kept the all Madden graphic?
Yeah, only kept the all-timers.
Oh, Eddie, get him.
My bad, man.
Eddie, get him.
I know where this is going.
Get him, Eddie. Wax Museum.
I got stuck in there. I was trying to get out and they closed the door on me.
You see him.
I was stuck in there all night. What could I do?
Ain't gonna be able to do it.
Do it. Oh man, let me see.
They closed the door and locked me in, man.
I can throw this in there.
Okay.
Which way? In the overlay? I can throw it in overlay, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, throw it in overlay.
Yeah, got
it. Jesus Christ. I'm like, wait, where's the
Yeah, I thought we were only my bad.
Oh, it's not letting me do it.
I'll always be thinking about the old stuff.
Bro, hit the screen share, bro.
Oh, yeah, I can do that, right? Yeah, I can just screen share it. I was just gonna add it. You're right. I've never done it that way, Sneed. Look at you. This is why you're here, man. This is why you're freaking here.
Hey, mobile tech.
Let me go ahead and turn off my OnlyFans sites on here.
Oh,
okay.
Pause. Yeah, I guess that's not pause, but you know.
That's not pause. That's not pause.
That's just chill.
Sneed, what we doing? How we do this?
All right,
where do I
hit
go
the screen share.
The plus button on the screen?
And then go to share screen. And then you can select if you want to do it with a tab or a window. If you do it with you're accessing it from a browser, right?
Yep.
All right, go to Chrome, go to your tab, and then just select it, and it'll share the tab.
Got it. This one. Boom. Can y'all see it?
Yeah, let me.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Now you could just zoom in.
Zoom in.
Just what is it? Control plus.
Control plus.
Yep. Should be if you just get the text a little bit larger.
Oh, bit too big. There we go. Pause.
That ain't bad though.
Whoa.
All right.
That's cool.
Oh.
Hey, that was a quick pause too, though.
That was real quick.
Yeah, we got it up out of there.
Yeah.
We got it up out of there. What, Bruce? Shut up. If it wasn't for you, we would be having the double screen right now for the superstars. But anyway,
I told you.
All right, so real quick, is this
my fault?
Is this the Madden of today?
This is the Madden more so of today. Yes,
like not even like 2 years ago. This is like today.
Well, this is starting this season. Because
a couple players on the defense,
not at 99 right now. So,
yeah. All right, so we're gonna start from the top here. Pause. Quarterback Josh Allen. We cool with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Playing Madden.
Mm-hmm.
Madden.
No. You want to go Lamar?
I would definitely go Lamar. Yes.
Yeah, that's valid, bro. But I mean,
Allen is not
what's the difference?
But yeah, I would go with Lamar.
But there's not much of a difference. You're just taking Lamar because he's a little bit more electric. But like Josh Allen is bowling over people.
Right, but
that is true.
You guys reminded me earlier that this is about the video game, and so
in the video game,
is like out of this.
Listen, bro, in a video game, you would mash QB sneak, and you can get a first down every other play.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, okay,
that's true. That's true. All right, running back Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
Cool with that?
Yep. It's
Bruce,
LaDainian Tomlinson.
You're quiet, bro.
Man.
You're quiet, Bruce.
What you want to put in Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah.
Nah. Okay. I'll put in Saquon Barkley.
I would do Saquon too, but I mean,
because he can pass.
Because Jonathan Taylor has become so good.
Yeah. That's why I think isn't he a 99 right now?
He should be.
No, he's not a 99. Not even close.
Jonathan Taylor's not a 99 right now?
No way.
Wow.
He started the year like a 91.
Oh, yeah. He's not going to get 99 this year.
So if they upgraded him over the course of the season, maybe a 95.
Yeah.
Bro, he doesn't do the pass
he's 96.
catching.
He's 96.
Yeah, he doesn't do the pass catching. And that's his team's decision. It's not that he can't.
Yeah.
They're just, they're throwing at their tight end.
That's true. All right. Fullback, Kyle Juszczyk.
Yep.
Good with that.
I'm very good with that.
Very good with that.
I mean, it's not many fullbacks in the game anyway, but you know, he's the one that's still kicking it out there in San Fran.
Yeah.
Now these two are very, very easy. Wide receivers, the LSU brothers, Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. I mean, you can't go wrong with that one.
Is it that easy?
It is.
It is.
For Justin Jefferson, couldn't we sub JSN?
No. Not yet, because you're looking at this season.
I think we could this season. Yeah,
you're looking at this season.
Okay.
In Madden, it doesn't work like that. JSN won't be like that until next year, though.
Based on how they play, they adjusted during the course of the season.
And Justin Jefferson been like that since the start.
Well, no, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying what we're seeing JSN doing up there in Seattle.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Is JSN a 99?
Based on what he's doing,
he's not.
He could be a 99. Why can't he?
He's not a 99.
Okay.
So if you're not a 99, that means something on your attributes is low, and I need him to be higher, and Justin Jefferson's is higher. So that's why I'm thinking Justin Jefferson, right? Catch radius, height, speed, route running, injury, all of that. All of that plays a part.
Dude's hands like sure-handed. It catches everything.
Okay, so he's currently a 93.
Yeah, it's not even close.
And he may have started the season at 70. He may have started the season 79.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know.
Right.
Yeah, this is what his second season.
Yes,
sophomore season, right?
Yeah.
He's not gonna be that high.
He went insane when they got DK Metcalf up out of there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, I stand corrected, fellas.
But yeah, no, wide receiver. That's pretty much easy. That's very,
notice
very
who
easy.
I didn't argue on Jamar Chase. That dude.
Now, you talking about last year's Triple Crown winner? Yeah, you got to get right with that one
for sure.
Tight end George Kittle. This one was interesting.
I got nothing wrong with that.
No, the tight end. You got Travis Kelce.
No, I'm saying I don't have a problem with him being
right
picked.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
Although I will say Kelce to me is having a better year than I thought he would. But yeah, I'm good with Kittle though.
Yeah. What about the injury attribute on Madden?
Because he plays so physical.
Hey, you got to take the Madden the injuries off of Madden. And George Kittle
turn down the injury slider. Right.
Right.
All right, here we go. Offensive tackle Trent Williams.
Good.
I mean, that's just without a shadow of a doubt.
Saying.
Quentin Nelson, offensive guard. Reed Humphrey, center.
Excuse me.
Oh, my bad. I was
Don't
looking.
you dare.
My bad.
Right.
You know, I could look at the screen and I would have caught it. I'm over here looking at my laptop.
Go Irish.
Go Irish. My bad. Go Irish. Center, Creed Humphrey, 95. Offensive guard, Quinn Meniers. I can never get these guys.
Who's he play for?
I don't have the Browns, maybe?
No.
Is he a Brownie?
No.
He said that sounds like a Brownie's name.
I don't know who he plays for.
Yeah, y'all look it up.
Bro, sometimes
I want to open up the OnlyFans page on here.
Sometimes these obscure like positional things, like it'll be a team that's bad.
Yeah.
It'll be a team that has an awful quarterback, but like they got a great guard who protects one side, you know. Yeah.
Broncos? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Broncos.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Lane Johnson. Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely good with that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Lane Johnson.
Okay, I'm good with superstars.
He's a beast. Yeah, no, absolutely. All right, so we good with superstars, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me get to the
defense. You have one more?
Yep. No, I got the defense.
Okay, cool.
What up, Micah? What's happening, bro?
I don't know why it pulled me out of the sharing button, but that's cool.
Yeah.
We can get it right back, though.
Steve said Saquon, and it's not a debate. I think he's right, bro.
I don't know about
that. Man, Saquon is a beast now. Saquon is a beast, and the thing about it is that he can catch, and you need we got to think we're playing Madden.
Yeah,
we're playing Madden. This
is Transformer. I gotta ask you something, bro. Can we protest to have Madden ratings?
Yeah, I think you can
do extra credit. 99.5 for Myles Garrett.
Okay, hold on. What happened?
Can we extra protest? Credit? Yeah, extra credit. Can we get Myles Garrett a 99.5 just for the hell of it?
Oh no, I would just say F it, and he beat him.
Just do a hundo.
First players and do a hundo. Yeah, say F it, bro.
Yeah,
some rules are meant to be broken. And right now, Myles Garrett is breaking all the rules.
Yes,
like,
he is.
All the rules for being a grown-ass man playing football.
Yes, he is.
Myles Garrett is freaking breaking them. So, of course, guys, to start off the NFL Superstars list is none other than the Defensive Player of the Year, Myles bleeping Garrett. You got to start putting bleeping in there because that's not a normal functioning human being, right? 99 overall. Is anybody going to argue that, chat?
No,
I don't think so. I wouldn't even dare. I couldn't even find the reason why I would pick anybody else other than Myles Garrett. That's just we can go on and on about that kid from Cleveland. In Cleveland, I'm sorry.
Yes,
The other edge, Micah Parsons. We good with that?
It's good.
But Bruce, why'd you start looking up in the air?
no, I'm good.
What do you?
Hey, dog, why would you put
TJ?
Pat Surtain over Micah Parsons?
Maybe TJ Watt would qualify for the spot, but I still would take Micah.
Because of the speed, probably.
Right.
Yeah, the speed factor. Ed Dog, explain. Pat Surtain is a corner.
What?
Why are you putting a corner over a defensive end?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
Pat Surtain. Oh, maybe he's talking about the 99 part. Pat Surtain should be at 99.
Is
that
Pat
what you're talking about,
at
Ed Dog?
99 though?
No, not quite.
That's
I don't think he's there yet.
No, I think we're.
I think he's there yet.
Yeah, you saw his response.
Pat Surtain won Defensive Player of the Year. What are you doing?
He
can't win it. He can't win it now.
These are video game ratings.
Right. And I made that same mistake too, Edward. We got to look at it more within the context of the game. So I get your point, though.
I mean, but what's the point of picking Pat Surtain over Micah Parsons?
Yeah, I don't really get that.
The position, it's the position.
Right.
Like,
they're on a different level, like
literally on a different level of the defense.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, moving on. Defensive tackle Chris Jones. Defensive tackle Jalen Carter.
Yes, sir.
Those are two big boys,
all
man.
good there. And you know what I love about Chris Jones, real talk? He makes the biggest plays when the biggest plays are needed.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So, he does.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the Madden rating. Okay, I got you. Pat Surtain in the Madden rating. Maybe because he's hurt right now, bro. He's been hurt for half the season. Pat Surtain is. But notice the NFL superstars got both of the aggressive spitters on the teams.
Wow. Yikes.
So notice we got Jamar Chase, the recent spitter, and then week one spitter. We have Jalen Carter. I'm sorry, man. I thought that was hilarious. My bad if I'm going too far. I thought that was hilarious. All right. All right, here we go. Bobby Wagner.
Is Bobby Wagner still really that good?
He's not that good.
Wow. I don't think so.
I think he is. He's every time.
I know he's good. I see him play. He's all over the place.
Always around the right.
Yeah,
is it? But you still putting him on the Madden list?
I don't know, man.
I don't know about this year.
Well, think about the best linebackers in the game. So I'm not upset with him being there.
Okay. All right, but here we go. Fred Warner. Yeah, I'm not arguing that one. 100%. That's just not fair. Zach Bond, Philly.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
He's nice.
Cornerbacks, we got Pat Surtain. Now that's not arguable either.
Right.
Pat Surtain is the best corner. I would argue on my other cornerback, I'll probably get Stingley. I'll probably pick Stingley over Jalen Ramsey.
He gets nicked up a lot too, though. But he
does.
He's really good.
But if we're playing Madden, Jalen Ramsey's length, pause, could be a reason why you bat a lot of balls down. Hey, this is going to all sound pause-worthy. We're talking about the game, guys. All right, obviously, we're talking about the game. But beating a lot of balls down because of his length. Pause. Man, it's just no way to say that cleanly.
I'm gonna just exit the chat for the next 30 seconds, bro. I'll be back.
All right, fine. Final two. Free safety. Antoine Winfield Jr. And then we finally got Derwin James Jr.
Bro,
both of the juniors.
Ramsey really a 94?
I didn't think he was. He was getting torched earlier this season.
Right.
Who's the better? Who's the?
There's got to be somebody to put there better than a 94, and somebody. And I don't think he's really rated a 94. I think he's misrated.
Check that, Bruce.
I think you can get a 90.
What's the cornerback ratings in Madden right now?
I give him a 90. He's playing really good for the last month and a half.
Yeah, they've stepped it up a little bit.
7 games, been really good, but like 94, man, and nobody's better than a 94 at the corner position. So it's Surtain at 97, then Ramsey at 94, and the rest of the
Christian
league.
Gonzalez. I didn't think about that one. Christian Gonzalez is a 95.
The safeties are cool. That I'm good with those ratings and who's there. But the corner, like, is it really Ramsey, bro? This guy was getting moved around the league like he was nothing.
They really do.
Because he makes a lot of money. That's why. Because he makes a lot of money, and this is football, not basketball.
Right, so, but you don't move around a 94 like that, bro.
Yes. So
he's the 4th highest rated cornerback in Madden right now.
Wait, so there's 3 guys with better ratings. So it's Surtain, and who are the other 2?
Christian Gonzalez and Trent McDuffie.
I forgot about Christian Gonzalez. He's really good.
So they went with the name notoriety because those other guys are generally unknowns.
Well, because if you pick Christian Gonzalez,
I think so.
You got another. Hold on, didn't they pick another Patriot on here?
No.
Oh no, they didn't. So yeah, that is weird. They didn't pick another Patriot. So I would have definitely put Christian Gonzalez there.
PFF has I know we're talking Madden. PFF has Jalen Ramsey at a 76.9 this season, which ranks 17th out of 224 qualified cornerbacks.
I mean, it's good. He's obviously really good, but that's just, I don't know.
That's a good question. That may be something we need to dig into another time.
That's cool. All right, but yeah, that goes our all Madden. Oh, excuse me, our all NFL superstars defense, man. So our biggest gripes are the cornerback position for Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah,
and the well, you said you like the Bobby Wagner at 90 right there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like really Derwin James as strong safety too. So
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, Derwin James as strong safety is a beast.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could, Kyle Hamilton, but yeah.
Nah.
All right. Yep. Go ahead. In the screen share there.
Nah.
I'm just saying.
Nah.
Kyle Hamilton and his defense was getting rocked in the first half of the season. They're not on this list.
Okay.
Cannot do that, dog.
They're not going to be able to do it.
Well, we talking about the individual playing,
Bro, he was playing bad.
Let's move along.
He was a part of that 40-point.
They had him on the trade block, did they not?
He's ranked high. No, I don't think I heard.
No, they have Kyle on the trade block. No, they ain't that stupid.
He's currently ranked 92 in Madden overall. So
that's a good rating.
Yeah, that's a good rating. Man, once you get up there in the 90s, man, you're doing something big in the NFL.
Yeah. Sure.
But shout out Michael Parsons, man. We got to have Green Bay on now. Thank you, Jerry. No, I didn't see no Jerry. I ain't see no Cowboys on that ball.
We do a Thanksgiving special. We're going to be thanking Jerry Jones for Michael Parsons.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Just so y'all know, I know this is not the game, but Kyle Hamilton is the highest graded safety in the NFL according to PFF. Just a thought,
And PFF is full of shit a lot of times.
A
lot.
I like PFF, man.
You like it?
It's not always
when it's beneficial for you.
No. It's not always the gospel, but I like it. No. I generally respect what they do. They have people that watch every single play and grade it.
Yeah. Nerds. Bunch of nerds.
Yeah. They got like a program you can go through, but it sucks because they use the people. You go through a program, they teach you how to grade, and then I think you got like a 6-month period where you do it as like an internship. And they evaluate you before it. So they get all that free work out of guys before they'll, hire them and pay. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
That's a lot of free. You said 6 months?
It's a long time. I'll look it up.
Yo, hold up, bro. Aaron Rodgers is out today. Did anybody take Pittsburgh in their picks this week?
Oh, shit. I think we all did.
Who are they playing?
Who are they playing?
Let me pull it up here.
Because
I think we all did.
Yeah, I ain't taking the Steelers.
At Chicago, that's right.
Yeah, I'll take Celeb and them.
I pick Celeb. Sneed, you already picked Celeb.
Okay. Who did I pick?
Bruce, you picked Pittsburgh, yeah. God damn. I mean, you could change it, bro. It's 11 o'clock.
I'm gonna stick with it.
You gonna stick with Pittsburgh?
Yeah,
There's a reason why I picked Chicago.
Yeah. There was that reverse psychology that Sigmund Freud stuff.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Probably because of my freaking derision of what's the name? Caleb. Anyway.
From my fingernails.
By the way, shout out to Brucey for the celeb. We're gonna borrow that one.
Celeb. Are we do we have to pay him for that now? No. Okay.
No.
Cool.
No, you just give him the props. That's all.
Yeah, just give him the props. All right. Every time.
All right, Joe. Are we going to take 1 or 2 calls on this, and then
let's see who knows about Madden. Let's take 2-minute calls, guys. 2 minutes.
Real quick.
We can get on to the next one.
Brief.
Because Green Bay plays at 1:00. So let's get.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
Yeah, man. Football Sunday.
Yeah. But see, that's why you can watch football on your phone. By the way, that's one of the best. That's one of my favorite commercials ever. I don't even like
Shedeur at 4:30 though.
What's that?
Shedeur 4:30.
Okay, there you go. That's
they're
one.
They're in Vegas today, I believe.
Yep.
Yes, they are. And
listen, 2 things you do today if you're in Vegas. Number 1, you go to the casino, you put it all on black. Number 2, you put it all on Shedeur. You got it. You about to get paid. Not financial advice.
Not financial advice.
Yes. No.
Put it all on black. Put it all on Shedeur.
What up, Bruce? What's going on, man?
Brucey.
Hello. Can't hear you.
I ain't even heard a phone ring. Is that your...
Hello?
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Bruce.
What up, Bruce?
Real quick. Good morning, brothers.
Good morning, sir.
What's happening?
Hey, you're not a true Madden guy if you don't play. If you don't play with the injuries on.
I think
You say he's not a true Madden guy?
Yeah.
You ain't no true Madden. You ain't no true Madden.
No, you got to play with the injuries on. It's part of football.
Unless you're picking the San Francisco 49ers, and I think you kind of give them grace.
You need a new team.
Real quick. Kyle Hamilton not being on this list is an absolute joke.
How?
What you mean how?
I mean, how? Let me give you the reasons why.
I already said it. He's number 1 in the NFL, the PFF rankings, right, Bruce?
Yeah.
What they can do in Madden.
PFF ratings before, Brucey, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Listen, man. The proof was in the goddamn pudding. Ever since he moved them up to the front of the line, they've been number 1 in the league in defense. For the past
This man has to argue a Raven to be in it, man.
Hey, but he's right on this one.
Bruce has never used Pro Football Focus ever. That doesn't have nothing to do with Madden. Pro Focus has nothing to do with Madden.
Transformer.
This is Bruce's
I
fault.
hear you on the Transformer. I hear you when you're talking about, the Ravens was giving up 40-point games and all this stuff. You talking
Yes, the Ravens defense was terrible at one point.
Even when they were winning, they were terrible. They were good and terrible.
Okay. That was the past, though, Mr. Transformer. For the past 5 games, we've been number 1 in the league.
So the totality and overall of the season is where they're getting this list from. So you got to take the good with the bad. So I mean, they're playing well. They're playing. I'm gonna say well because they're beating a lot of poop butts, but they're playing well. But we do have to count in the fact that they was getting the doors blown off of them in the first half of the season, bro.
Well, brother, you ever hear the saying? It ain't about how you start; it's how you finish, right, brother?
Correct.
No, but you're talking playoffs. I'm talking Madden. We're talking Madden.
He should be on this list for sure. I mean, I just don't get it.
I'm cool.
These lists are all subjective. These lists are all subjective.
Yeah, they're subjective.
Are not absolutely 100% accurate.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool. And yes, Kyle Hamilton should be on this list. All right, bros, I'll get y'all back.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Bro, Brucey don't even give a damn about the list. Just he needs to see Kyle Hamilton on it. He don't care about nothing, bro.
I do kind of agree with him.
Debate nothing but Kyle Hamilton on the list.
He didn't care about nothing.
I'm surprised he didn't go for Lamar Jackson.
I think Lamar has a better case to be the QB in this list than Kyle Hamilton for the safety position.
Yeah, definitely argue that.
It's a video game, dog.
Yeah, I'm definitely leaning more towards on Lamar Jackson if I'm playing Madden.
No doubt.
But I'm not mad at Josh Allen. Josh Allen is nice because I mean he can still scramble on Madden. So you need and want a mobile quarterback on Madden.
Now the difference is Josh Allen's probably making it through the game. If you continue to scramble with Lamar, you may not make it past halftime.
Well, no, you got to slide. There's a slide button on Madden.
Right. You're gonna be you'll be sliding. Yeah.
Definitely slide and go out of bounds on Madden. Please do.
And you got to play the QB spy every play.
Every play. What you got going on over there, Bruce?
I was trying to cue up the sound for the next topic. My bad.
Oh, we got sound for the next topic.
Yeah, we got a short little piece of sound. Yeah.
Okay, short little piece of sound. Well, guys, that was all about the all Madden and all NFL superstars for the Madden 2026. If you guys are playing, drop your gamer tags in below so me and Bruce can truly show you how bad we are.
Right.
You know what mine is? You know what my
What is
gamer tag is?
What is it?
Heed the Sneed.
Is it?
Heed the Sneed.
All E's. Heed the Sneed.
Heed the Sneed. Now, this is Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Xbox. All right.
Yes,
so type that in the chat. I don't even know what my gamer tags
I know
are.
what mine is.
I think it's Mr. 7 again.
Use it.
It's
Wow,
like
type it in.
forceful Medusa.
Eddie, what's my gamer tag? I think Eddie got my gamer tag. Eddie, if you remember my gamer tag, put it in the chat, bro. The Xbox one. I think Sean got, not Sean. I think Donnell got the PS5.
Wow. Is it really, Steve?
Repeal 19. Wow. Is that your gamer tag for real?
Bruce
PH Axe Sergeant?
Wax Museum
Wax
449.
Really?
Jesus
Nah,
Christ.
Fax was my name when I used to rap. So
Say it again.
Fax was my name when I used to spit back in the day.
Oh, that's facts.
Yeah, Fax.
Let me guess, 2 X's.
What's the GT for?
The GT is a reference to Guyanese people. The capital of Guyana is Georgetown, so they refer to Guyana as GT. So
facts, Georgetown.
Fax GT, yeah. So
there we go. Yeah, there it is.
Man,
Oh, it's
Bruce ain't
CTC.
Bruce ain't got no
Mississippi. It
damn
was
bars,
something like
bro.
that.
Bruce ain't got no bars.
They said Bruce ain't got no bars. Bruce ain't got no bars.
Anymore.
Bruce ain't got no
bars, though. I definitely,
Xbox.
those days are over, though.
CTC, Mr. 70. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and take it to the next topic, y'all. Let's get over to
the
NBA. I don't know why I did this. Normally, I do the football and I normally group them together. I don't know why I bounce back and forth here. Not paying attention, I guess. But anyway, we have a guy. Oh, I was like, why is he over there moving his head like Stevie Wonder? He was like,
I don't know it. I never knew it. My bad. I'm over here trying to figure out my PlayStation tag. I play it all the time. I don't even know it. Yeah, I don't even know.
Anyway,
was I supposed to lead this? Is that why you're looking at me like that?
No. I mean, you can if you want to. All good.
Well, you got the sound, so I was going to let you roll with it.
No doubt. So, LaMelo Ball, star player of the Charlotte Hornets, and he started off the season real hot, but has since definitely calmed down. Currently averaging 21 points a game, 6.6 rebounds, 9.3 assists. I do like the 9.3 assists, but he is shooting 39.3% from the field. Now, see, LaMelo Ball is
field or from three?
From the field. Yeah, he's bad.
That includes layups, dunks,
and 28.6% from three.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, right? LaMelo Ball he's a talented dude. You know, he can do all the fancy stuff, and as I've often said about him, he's a all sizzle, no steak guy, right? He is, you know, very emblematic of a lot of the players of this generation in terms of lacking the fundamentals, right? He could do all the fancy stuff and get you all the oohs and ahs, but when it comes down to playing the game right, you know, I know, right? Ooh, when it comes to playing the game the right way, especially from the quote unquote point guard position, he's just not good at that, right?
Remember the cherry picking in high school?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that shit was awful.
By the way, you guys know I'm a high school teacher, and our team played against LaMelo's team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, okay. Back when he was at Citadel. Citadel came to our gym and played us.
Okay.
I mean, they beat the crap out of us. They had, you know, all the prospect talent that was going to be going to college. Very tall players, very athletic players. But like, he's unassuming. He's got a slight build. He's not durable. You know, I also think there's some bad decision making there on the floor.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep cooking, bro. Go ahead.
No, you're 100% right. He's averaging 3.6 turnovers a game this season. And to your point, that 39% field goal percentage, that specifically comes from horrible shot selection.
Yes.
And the 28% from three. He can shoot the three, but he'll just take terrible threes at bad time. I don't understand this dude. Like, when you play like that, especially at the point guard position, you can't be a leader for me. I think that's problematic. But the point is, he's on a Supermax deal, just signed it, I think, before last season. But now there are rumors that he is unhappy with the state of the Hornets and may want out. And I thought that was interesting. So first, I'll put this quote up here, this tweet. I think this guy, Kelly Iko, or Iko, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but I believe he's a Yahoo Sports guy. There you go. He's a Yahoo Sports guy, and you can see his tweet here. Amidst a rough 4-11 start, Hornets star guard Lamelo Ball has grown increasingly frustrated with the organization and is open to a trade, league sources tell at Yahoo Sports. So, needless to say, Lamelo wasn't too happy with that report. Although, would it shock me if that was the case? No, because one, we just talked about his poor judgment, and two, he again, unfortunately, like a lot of these younger players, seem like the type of players that they want the money, they'll sign for the bread, they want to play how they want to play, but when it doesn't work out to winning, they're trying to get up out of there. And I never really understood that. Like, now you want to, and I'm not saying this is the case because we'll hear from him momentarily, but let's say it is. Now you want to be up out of there when your play is one of the main reasons that this team is so bad? Like, I don't understand that. You got rookie Con Knippel coming in there averaging 16 a game, which really surprised me. He is playing well. And I'm like, what's going on? But then Con Knippel, even if it was for 1 year, at least had or one season, I guess. He went to college and at least, learned something about fundamentals and whatnot. So I think one of the biggest problems, and I talk about this all the time, is the lack of fundamentals in the modern player. And that's why, as a quick side note, a quick aside, I love a guy like Cade Cunningham because he's got those. But anyway, Lamelo was asked about it at practice the other day, I guess after practice. So if you listen closely, you can hear some of the questions that the reporters were asking, but we'll hear his responses as well. So let's check them out.
Frustrated and we're open to a trade. So I saw you repost. Reposted. What are your thoughts on that?
He never heard that come from me. So source is not from me. So it's just false info. Gotta let him know. I mean, I really don't like commenting back on stuff, but when it gets too big, you got to do something.
So are you content here?
Yeah, I love being here. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just trying to win. That's it. That's what we're gonna keep doing.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Usually you don't address that kind of stuff.
Right.
So
but it was so much. They was making headlines and Bleacher Report and this and that. So I ain't want it to keep going on,
You talked about how happy you are here, man. What about being here trying to get this thing turned around? You talked about before about how the good times kind of come before the bad times.
Yeah, ups and downs. Yeah. We in some downs right now. We definitely gonna go up. So I'm still confident in everybody here. So rocking with it.
Does that frustrate you when you hear stuff like that?
No. As long as the in-house is good, I'm straight. Me and mine is cool. I'm always cool.
How's it going for you this season? How are you feeling out there health-wise after missing 5 games with your ankle?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel like we're going to go on a run.
How do you feel like getting adjusted to get back on the court? You feel like it's coming a lot quicker than you thought, or taking a little time?
Yeah, game by game, just feel better and better.
So what I'll say is, I like that he said all the right things. Yes,
but he's saying the wrong things to the wrong people. He told someone something that he shouldn't have. He told the wrong person the thing that's being reported. What's being reported is that he's disgruntled, would prefer to be traded. He told someone that.
Do you think he told someone that?
Yes, he told someone this.
Because remember, the tweet says per league sources. So maybe he got that from somebody in somebody else's front office. Maybe they're
when he said that it didn't come from me, like it don't need to come from you. The source even said it didn't come from you. Right. It would be a different source. It would have been like from LaMelo Ball. He said this himself from the horse's mouth. It didn't.
But you have to assume at this point, now that he's been in the league for 4 seasons?
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
He's been in the league for like 6 years.
Is it 6 seasons now?
This is 6 seasons.
If you don't say like when you say certain things to more than one person, and that person can't be, can't withhold that information.
Yeah.
You just have to assume it's gonna get out there, and bro, people run with these stories. Even when things are untrue, people run with the stories. When they're true, they run with the stories. These things will just run like hot water. So if and this is a critique I have of the modern player, they talk too much and they volunteer too much information. This is a discussion between him and his agent, and his agent and the GM. And those are the only people that should ever know that these feelings exist.
Yeah. So what I will also say, in fairness to Lamelo, because we don't know, what the real deal is here. In fairness to him, trying to be objective from the journalistic side, the reporter, when you are a beat writer or you're a columnist, you generally tend to cultivate sources within, or you try to cultivate sources within the front offices of multiple organizations, so that when stuff is going down, you have someone you can reach out to. So it could be that maybe LaMelo's agent talked to Charlotte, right? And
did he sound frustrated, Bruce? Because I felt the frustration in how he was talking.
Yeah. But what I'm saying,
he's pissed at someone.
It could be, but what I'm trying to be fair to him, because it could be that Charlotte's front office is talking to the front offices of other teams, right? Because as a GM, unless somebody's got a no trade, or
that's
unless
not what's being reported,
great,
Bruce.
Well, what was reported was from a league source, right? So that
what's being reported is that he wants to be traded, not that the Hornets are talking about trading him. That he's open to a trade.
Open to a trade. Frustrated with the organization and open to a trade.
You're either 100% saying I don't want to be traded, or you're saying I'm open to a trade. Those are the two options. You either don't want to be traded or you're willing to be traded.
Right. So it could be that maybe Charlotte went to him and says, "Hey, LaMelo, blah blah blah. If we could work out something that you're good with, are you okay with that?"
The Charlotte Hornets don't benefit. The Charlotte Hornets don't benefit by everybody knowing he wants out. That reduces his value on the market.
Agreed. But again, it might not have been the Hornets talking. They could have, let's just say.
That's what I'm with you. I agree. I don't think it was the Hornets talking, but somebody knows that he's open to a trade.
Well, let's just say hypothetically that the Hornets are talking to the Celtics, and Bruce Hope, beat writer for the Celtics, has a connect in the Celtics front office. Hey man, what you guys? Anything going? Man, listen, the Hornets called the other day, and LaMelo might be open to a trade. This is what I was told. You see what I'm saying? So that's not LaMelo running his mouth, and I'm not saying he is or he isn't, but that's not him running his mouth. I'm just trying to present it from an objective space, saying that these things happen, and it's not always the player talking too much. That's all.
But then the team doesn't come out and dispel it. It's LaMelo volunteering it, coming out and saying it.
Is it?
No, the questions are being asked.
Yeah, I didn't see them. They weren't asking the GM, did they?
Well, no, they gotta. Well, at those things, you gotta ask the player to try and hear what they gotta say about it. You know, if they're smart, what they're gonna say about it, which is what he said. Hey, these are my guys. I'm worried about in-house. I feel like we're gonna make a run. Now I'm good being here.
Those are the right things, right?
Right. Yes.
Those are the right things.
Yes. So transform, man. You quiet on this. What are your thoughts?
Well, no, I was letting you guys both go back and forth because we're talking about LaMelo Ball. He's yet to play more than 70 games other than one season out of 6 that he's played. So I'm just trying to figure out who cares. Who cares where this information came from? Kid, if you want out, you want out. This ain't new. This ain't a news flash that players want out after you've been struggling with a franchise for 6 years. But granted, you haven't played with them for most of the 6 years, so you're probably on the Kawhi Leonard level of injury played versus games missed and all that stuff. So, bro, if you want to get traded, just quietly go about it. You know what I mean? You're saying the right things now. We know all of that. What you said isn't true, because you could right now say, oh, I'm happy being here. Next, LaMelo Ball traded to Miami Heat tomorrow. It could work that fast, bro. It could work that fast. But the biggest thing here that I see is like, okay, who would want him? Who would want somebody who hasn't played a full season in like 4 years? Close to a full season in 4 years. Let's go down a rundown of how many games that LaMelo Ball has played. 2021 is when 2020 is when he was drafted. That's when he played 51 games. The following year was his most. He played 75 games in that season. Following season, 36 games. Next season, 22 games. Next season, 47 games. So far this year, 10 games. What am I trading for?
Yeah.
Now you're shooting horribly now.
Would you trade LaMelo Ball for Ja Morant? It gets Ja Morant is just as good as him. It gets Ja Morant out of wherever he is that is causing problems, gets him a fresh start, and Ja Morant's not on a supermax.
Bro, you want to trade a shit burger for a shit quesadilla?
Yeah, it's like
I was just asking. I didn't.
But no, it's a good question.
It's not that they can't play.
Okay.
I mean, you're kind of getting similar players in some ways.
Yeah.
But obviously the Ja Morant one has much more on the line in terms of.
That's right.
The venom. There's more venom there.
Yeah. That's tough. I mean, I'm trading a guy. Like I said, the man has played no more than 47 games in 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Armand?
I'll probably need a pick or something, but that, bro, you have to throw something. You have to throw me something else, man.
Yes, he will.
What happened?
Edward said he will sell tickets, and I said yes, he will. So
LaMelo,
LaMelo or Ja.
Yeah, I think they'll both sell tickets in their prospective markets. That's for sure.
It was just something I threw out there because I think the money is somewhat similar, but not quite as supermax.
Yeah.
So you get off of some of that bread. You get another guy who's like an elite, who's a relatively elite player. Arbon, that's a great one. I like that, brother.
Well, here's they got 5 NBA teams that are trade destinations that make some sense.
Okay.
One is the Los Angeles Clippers. Notice I didn't say the Lakers. I'm
they
not
just
say
need
the Lakers.
anything.
No.
The Lakers just got to. The Clippers just got to rebuild.
They have to start from ground zero. Short-term basketball fit. It's a bit more of the question, but the Clippers badly need an offensive spark after shipping out Norman Powell and signing Bradley Beal, who is out for the season. They just got James Harden back there. Kawhi Leonard is yet to play, I guess.
I saw a note from Chris Haynes this morning that he should be back soon.
He's like Kawhi Leonard's going to be back soon?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So and so much. And last but not least, we ain't even announced it, but Chris Paul is going to be ending his season. This is going to be his last season as a Clipper in the NBA.
He's giving it everything, man. He's given a chip. I feel I'm not a huge fan of his, but I feel a little bit bad about it.
Yeah, man. Shit, he should have came to. Never mind.
Well, they tried. Remember, David Stern blocked that. Remember?
I know.
Yeah. That would have been crazy.
That's why I said never mind.
Yeah.
Because I thought about the veto.
Yeah.
That son of a.
Anyway.
But he let Steve Nash and Dwight Howard go to LA.
Bro.
Because Steve Nash was old.
Bro.
And Dwight Howard wasn't the same Dwight Howard.
I'm just saying, bro.
We could have had Chris Paul, Kobe Bean, Dwight Howard. What?
So
anyway, the next team was going to be the Miami Heat.
Yes.
What do we think about the Miami Heat?
LaMelo Ball with Miami?
Yep.
I was going to ask, do we believe that he can play within a system?
No, not like that.
I didn't think so either.
Not like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he would need to slow down. There's no the core question here is, would Miami rather have Hero or Ball?
Yeah.
That'll be the question there. The next team is the Houston Rockets. Now, this is getting interesting. The actual trade cost for Houston would be pretty trivial. The Rockets can match money easily enough with Fred VanVleet. It can waive Dorian Finney-Smith and a third and some salary. That would be interesting. Because now, I mean, you get your point guard back.
Yeah, but VanVleet is already old and coming off an ACL. Like, do I really want to? Well, I guess you're setting yourself up for a high draft pick, but I don't know. Draft picks in basketball are not the same like they are in football. So
I mean, we are talking about Charlotte too. They typically give away the future superstars of the NBA. You know, your Kobe Bryants, your Shai Gilgeous Alexanders. They don't give them away anyway.
They did have SGA.
Yeah, just pass them on to the next team. Like, man, you guys want Kobe? You can have him. We don't think it's going to be anything. Oh, you Shai Gilgeous? No problem.
You're the Cavs and you draft Anthony Bennett first overall. Do things like that.
It's okay to cry.
That's one of those.
See, that came from a place of hurt.
It did. It felt really painful, didn't it?
It did.
It felt super painful.
I was like, "Oh man, bring it in, bro! Like, bring it in, man."
Right.
I got you, bro.
I got you.
Anthony
You could just
Anthony
draft
Bennett.
Anthony
bro.
Bennett
Anthony
Yeah.
Bennett.
in the first pick.
First overall pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did he played for? Like what, 5 years?
Yeah, I think he ended
I
up in
don't think
Toronto
so.
after he left Cleveland.
I doubt it. Seriously, 5 seems very generous.
Jeez.
Dallas Mavericks is another name on this list, along with Cooper Flagg, Anthony Davis, if he ever decides to come back. The caveat here is that the Mavericks are ultimately expecting to trade Anthony Davis. So this will be a move for Cooper Flagg and Kyrie Irving. That wouldn't make sense.
Sneed,
You have to pick one.
My bad. Real quick. Anthony Bennett, 4 years, 4 teams, 151 games played. 4.4 points per game average.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody can't be a superstar, but damn.
I mean, let's just look at the rest of the draft. Just everybody after him. You could have had your pick of anybody else. I'm sure there's an all-star in there somewhere.
Pretty positive. The Anthony Bennett draft. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Anyway.
Last but not least was
Yes,
Portland
yes.
Trail Blazers, but go ahead.
Okay.
Sneed just made this a freaking like sad moment.
He did.
Like, he took my whole fire from my whole.
The thing about LaMelo Ball and like moving him to these teams, there's no proof that he could play within a system.
Right.
So if you're drafting him, you're hoping that you can kind of fit him into a system that could work with whatever pieces you put with him. Unless you have a system in place and then you insert him to fulfill what you thought was missing. Right. So like if you needed a prominent point guard, so like you would say, okay, well, Houston, but Amen Thompson's coming along, bro. Do I really want to like they're kicking ass right now? The Rockets look really good.
Yeah. And since they instituted that big lineup, what's it, 4 players above 6'11"?
Yeah, and they bring in Shepard off the bench, and then they have Amen
Yeah.
Thompson running point sometimes. They bring like I don't know if they should feel the need to get involved. Miami always seems to be in discussions, and they always talk about heat culture, but like still, it's like risk when you have to give up a lot of assets, which Pat Riley is not willing to really do. He always wants the best deal possible. Like Jimmy Butler was a last resort. He doesn't typically concede.
No. Just to not dampen the mood, but since we brought it up, players that went after Anthony Bennett.
Jeez.
Now there's a bunch of two tiers.
Any all-stars?
It's a few. Just a few. Giannis Antetokounmpo is one of them.
Okay, in fairness.
But now, in fairness,
no
14 teams passed up on him.
Right. Nobody could have known Giannis would become.
All right, so we went with Anthony Bennett. Go on.
What you got? Victor Oladipo.
All-star.
That's good for a minute.
Let me see. Not Ben McLemore. KCP. Okay. KCP was solid. CJ McCollum.
Okay.
Steven Adams would give you a lot better than that. We got Dennis Schroeder. So it's a bunch of tier 2 guys. But they all would have been better.
Right.
Then got Dennis Schroeder, like I said. Mason Plumlee, I would take. Tim Hardaway Jr., I would take.
Fantastic player.
Yeah. Rudy Gobert was a part of that draft in the first round.
Okay. 4-time defensive player of the year is Edward.
Yeah. I mean, it's some guy, Otto Porter Jr. Jesus, couldn't even get that out.
Bro, you're naming serviceable players who play their roles very well on their teams.
Multiple years, for sure.
Yeah, Cody Zeller, Charlotte. Yeah. And Anthony Bennett was the first. It was so crazy, but I forgot what Anthony Bennett looked like until his picture came up.
He looks like he would be Kawhi Leonard's cousin.
Wow.
Oh, Frank Gore's cousin.
Yeah.
That's sad, man.
Bro, I don't blame Anthony Bennett. I blame Chris Grant, the GM of the Cavs. I don't blame players anymore. I'm almost done blaming players for anything. Wow. I'm blaming GMs and coaches for putting these guys in positions where they shouldn't be. It's gotten to that point, bro. Anthony Bennett was like, they're taking me first overall, bro. Even he started laughing.
He's like, what? I'm that good. I am that good. Where did he play, in Canada? He was a Canada kid, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's from Canada. Yeah.
This is what happens when a guy, Chris Grant, the GM, when you think you're the smartest guy in the room and you're just trying to be different, you just mess everything up. You know,
that boy got his 2-year, $10 million deal and said, "I'm out of here."
Apparently, he didn't even want to. Chris Grant didn't want to draft Kyrie. He wanted to go with Parker instead.
Parker who?
Was it Jabari Parker?
Ooh, I'm glad he made that decision.
There was somebody else there that was like a legitimate. They're like, first, second.
Jabari Parker was high.
Yeah, he was like first, second, third. Everybody was kind of but like they were worried about Kyrie's foot or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
and like it was not a foregone conclusion. Kyrie's the first overall pick, and I'm thinking to myself, how could anybody else go ahead of Kyrie Irving? They better not do this again.
Yo, Sneed is so passionate about Cleveland sports.
I would be mad too. What draft was that? Was that 2015?
Seeing what I'm seeing, bro?
What was that? 2015? No, that wasn't that draft.
What
was the Kyrie Irving draft?
I don't know.
2016? No, that's too soon. So probably
2014.
Yeah, let's try 2014.
That sounds about right.
That sounds like the Kyrie Irving draft.
Mm-hmm.
No, that wasn't the No, Jabari Parker was in.
Oh no,
came behind Andrew Wiggins.
My bad. Derek Williams. Derek Williams was the guy. I knew it was a power forward or a small.
Oh yeah.
Jabari Parker was Andrew Wiggins draft.
And I was watching Derek Williams. I'm like, oh, he's a pretty nice player, but Kyrie was unique.
Yeah.
Kyrie was cooking him for 11 games, got hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Damn, Marcus Smart was a number 6 overall.
Oklahoma State, I believe.
Yeah, he played in Oklahoma State.
Mm-hmm.
I know Boston took him that high. I thought it was more like mid to bottom round.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird, but
that was the Nikola Jokic draft. The GOAT.
The GOAT.
The greatest of all time. That was his draft.
Yeah.
What year was Kyrie drafted?
2011.
Oh, it's damn.
Yeah.
Boy, that boy. Oh, now
that long before,
bro. He's had gray hairs in his beard for like 5 years.
Yeah. I just didn't realize he was there that long before LeBron got back to Cleveland. That was my thought.
Kyrie, a season after LeBron left. He was the first pick.
He was the first pick because Cleveland was bad.
Kyrie was the LeBron trade. Remember that was the pick from picks that they got in all those trades
from the Clippers.
Start moving players, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
A lot of that stuff was done with like 3-team trades and trying to get draft picks moved and all that.
Yeah.
All right, so back to the original topic. Do you guys believe LaMelo wants out? And if you're Charlotte, do you try to trade him?
If I'm Charlotte, get him the hell out of there.
Agreed.
And does he want out? Absolutely. But who cares?
Okay. Who cares what he wants?
Right. Yeah.
Right now, you're not even serviceable to my team.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody wants to throw a pick or two or a player, bye. It's all about
is he on a final year or final 2 years of his contract?
I think he re-signed a deal like 2 years ago, I want to say, didn't he?
Like a 4-year
kind
of thing.
Melo contract.
I think he signed a Supermax before last year.
Yeah, 5-year, $204 million extension.
Supermax is the most money a player can make.
I don't know why he would.
That is wild, man.
That boy get 38 a year to sit on the couch.
Yeah. A lot of dough. All right. We will
5-1.
We'll open up the phone lines here. We'll take 2 quick calls and then we'll go on to the next topic, y'all. 904-219-8264. 904-219-8264. Anybody wants to call and give your thoughts on LaMelo Ball? We look forward to hearing from you. If not, we will take it to the next one.
And what team do you think he should go to?
Yes.
Tell us that.
He should go to.
He should go to Indiana.
Available.
He should go to the Pacers.
But how? He can't play with what's his name? Halliburton.
Halliburton's out there.
Got to have the ball. But he's going back.
I'm not looking at fit. I just know, like, in terms of the trade structure, like they've got players that can get traded.
Yeah.
The Pacers are on a fire sale. They didn't even Miles Turner, they didn't even try to give him money. They got him out of there.
Yeah. Okay. What up, Bruce?
What's going on real quick? The perfect fit for me, in my opinion, if I was Golden State, I'll trade for Kuminga. I'll move Kuminga to Charlotte and give him a Melo Ball. Melo Ball need to go to a team where it's cachet, an organization that's successful, and got veterans that will not quote-unquote keep him in line, but not keep him in line. But, you know, he's a grown man. Can't keep a grown man in line. But I think he'll fit perfect with Golden State.
I gotta disagree, man. One, and two, we have no indication he can play within a system. 3, he's got to have the ball, and either Draymond or Steph is going to have the ball. I don't know what he's going to do. I absolutely.
5, it's not so much they're going to be. They're not going to be there much longer after that.
No,
true.
We all know that Golden State is that the superstars of Golden State are unselfish. Or he will fit perfectly if KD would fit down there. And
yeah, but KD didn't need the ball though, Bruce.
He didn't need the ball, but let me finish. How can we say he can't play in a system if you say you don't think he can play in a system? Okay. I truly believe he'll fall in line with the system in Golden State. A change of scenery will be beneficial towards them.
Okay.
I just feel he'll fit with the Golden State. He was a Jimmy Butler, Steph, or Draymond.
What's that other guy?
The leadership they already have on the team, I think he will fit perfect in that system. Let's think about it, though, yo. They move the ball. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I understand you don't agree, Bruce. That's the only team that seems
to me, LaMelo Ball is nothing but you just getting Jordan Poole back. That's truly all. That's truly the closest that you're gonna get for Golden State. He can't play defense. He can't defend, so he's gonna get cooked. And then he's a streaky shooter. But other than that, you're taking away his passing because he's not gonna have the ball in his hands.
I got you, man. They won a championship with Jordan Poole too, though, right?
Did they win that? Yeah, they did win the previous year. Andrew Wiggins and all those boys. Yeah.
And he played some big time minutes in those playoffs. So that's my opinion. All right.
And the Lakers sent him
I just wanted to say that real quick.
A trade the next season.
I just wanted to say that real quick. I feel Golden State the only fit for him, but all right, bro, let y'all back.
No doubt, man.
All right.
All right, so there's one for the Warriors. Interesting. I didn't think about it that way, but
yeah,
I mean, I don't think Steve Kerr is long for that job either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think somebody else is going to be coaching them.
Look, man, Steve Kerr don't have to be long for that job because call us back, Coach T. He doesn't have to be long for that job. He's got 4 chips and 6 trips to the finals. He's all good. He cemented himself. He's chilling.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
7, 6. Is it 6?
6 or 7, right? 6. Have they lost 3? They lost to
lost to LeBron once.
And they lost to Toronto. I think that's it.
I thought they had another loss in there to somebody.
No, I think it's 6.
No, they beat the Celtics. Yeah, no, never mind. That's the one I was thinking about. I knew there was another one in there.
Of course, you'd be thinking about that.
What? No, I thought the Celtics won. My bad. I thought that was the one that the Celtics won.
Yeah, no.
Was that 2 years prior? Or?
Yeah. Coach T calls back, man, and then we'll go ahead and get to the next one.
Fit with the Brooklyn Nets. I don't think anyone can fit with the Brooklyn Nets.
Coach T, what up?
The Nets can't fit with the Brooklyn Nets. What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
Coach T.
And Sneed, no, I wasn't choosing violence earlier. I play franchise mode against the Legion of Boom twice a year. Them mugs couldn't move the ball against them dudes. I'm just being biased. I'm a 49er fan. Played against them.
I would say that the Ravens had a more all-time defense some of those years they won it, but that's just me.
I was just talking about their secondary. I wasn't talking about the whole defense.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about the whole defense. With LaMelo, I was going to talk about it later on my show because I heard the rumors too. I think number one, Charlotte was smart. They would not trade him in the East, trade him to the West, and it's going to take a multiple team trade to get it done because this team doesn't have the assets and they don't want to break up their core, but they do have young pieces that they can send out there. I was thinking Houston because they need a point guard.
What's up? Was that for us to respond to?
I thought you guys always do that.
Okay, no, but the pause was there. I didn't know if it was with you. Yeah,
because you guys normally,
Coach,
I call so many times. You guys normally respond after I give my take, whether you agree or disagree.
But Coach, don't you think that if you bring in LaMelo to Houston, you would be kind of rearranging the identity of your team, which you're trying to win now, and you're trying to maintain all of your long-term assets. So LaMelo would require long-term assets going to Charlotte.
That's why you get it. That's why I said it's going to take a multiple team trade to get it done.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you don't
like Sengun is it right now. You
fact check it.
You watching Sengun over there in Houston?
Man, he's on my fantasy, of course.
Okay, you take shots away from him to give them to LaMelo Ball. That's a downgrade.
Yeah.
I was thinking about his distributing skills. They need a point guard that's going to help distribute the ball.
So he's going to go from 25 shots a game to 11. He's going to be happy about that.
His shot's not going to go down. Listen, they need. There's times that their offense gets stagnant, and at this point, I don't see KD being the focal point of the offense, just based on the games that I've seen Houston play. Because he struggled against elite defense against OKC. The Denver game. Struggled against Denver. He struggled. It doesn't look like the number one guy when they go up against contender teams. Like against the scrubs, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about elite. So you getting somebody like LaMelo to control the offense. You take the pressure of KD to run the offense. And it's going to be kind of similar to where he was in Golden State, where he can just come off screens, get his shots up without the pressure of trying to make a play. He can just hoop, pretty much, which is at this point of KD's career, that is what you want, instead of having him try to be the focal point of the offense to get everybody involved. Because they don't have anybody on their roster that's going to do that. Sengun still get his touches. What you're going to do is take shots away from LaMelo and have a focal point more on facilitating. And I think with I can't pronounce his name, the coach with Houston, will get him from taking those retarded shots that he takes in Charlotte.
Okay,
that's just my opinion, but I think
West don't even have a lot of teams that fit it. Pause.
Well, I'm just saying, you're on a contender team. I think his thought process his mindset will shift more to being a team orientated, being a traditional point guard, instead of, I got to come down here and make a play because the only person I got on here is Bridges that can give me a bucket. When you got multiple guys, and then you can hide his deficiencies on defense because you got guys that are legitimately on the defensive end. But
so pretty much how they do Jalen Brunson in New York.
Pretty much.
Just surround them with defenders.
Yeah, they got a plethora of defenders.
Gotcha.
So that's the only thing I think, because that's just off what I've seen off of Houston right now. They need a PG if they're going to go far in the playoffs and get past OKC.
I got you.
I don't see them getting past OKC in a 7-game series as the team is constructed right now. But to Brucey's point, Golden State, that would be a horrible fit. You tried it with Chris Paul. You tried it with Jordan Poole kind of worked on him because he could shoot the three. LaMelo is not that type of 3-point shooter. He's more of a volume shooter.
Yeah, he's a volume shooter.
Yeah, he's a volume shooter. So that's going to take shots away. And you're not going to take shots away from Curry.
No, nobody is. Steve Kerr made that abundantly clear. Abundantly clear.
Yeah. And then with Draymond being the cancer of the locker room, he's just going to run LaMelo out of there just like he did everybody else. That's who they need to get rid of.
Jordan Poole. Nah, you can't get rid of your glue.
They got to get rid of him. If that locker room is gonna heal.
Only way you're getting rid of Dre is when Steph retires. That's the only way you get rid of Dre. And Dre is going to retire the moment Steph retires.
Yeah, he's not
Steph
leaving.
Gone, I'm out. Yep.
Yeah, he's not leaving his boo. Mel said it best. Draymond is that cop blocking fat girl in the club when you trying to holler at that pretty girl.
What? All right, man. Good call, bro. Jeez.
Hey, I didn't say that. Mel did.
What the? What did we do? How did we arrive here?
All right, but that's just my opinion.
Yes, sir.
Tell me if I'm right or if y'all agree or disagree.
Oh no, man. I mean, the Houston one, it makes sense. I can see how you're trying to fit that one in. Pause. Fit him into that roster. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it like on a basket, on a basketball. What's the word I'm looking for?
The X and the O's, the fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much like X and O's, like in a coaching on a coaching viewpoint.
Yeah,
I think that'll work. That's the best situation for him.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do nothing but go from Charlotte to Sacramento or New Orleans. Godspeed.
Now, if you leave Charlotte, you got to go to a contender.
No, he's not going. No contender wants him. No contenders wants him. No. And then he got to be traded to the West, so you don't want to trade him in conference, right? So OKC, would they want him? No. Denver, would they want him? No. Lakers, would they want him? No. Spurs, would they want him? No.
They definitely don't need him. They got De'Aaron Fox balling out.
Phoenix Suns, do they need him? No.
I think they learned their lesson.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to calm down for a couple of years. Phoenix needs to calm down for a couple of years. Minnesota, the Timberwolves, would they need him? No.
Maybe.
Warriors, no. We just talked about that. Portland Trailblazers. Was Sheldon Sharp? Sheldon Sharp, right?
But at least you could say they have Drew Holiday and some leadership.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they lose confidence in Drew Holiday and Sharp, if they lose confidence in Sharp as being the passing of the torch guy to run the team in the future, then that's only.
And Dame comes back next year, so that's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, they do got Dame.
Yeah, they got Dame back. Dame comes back, so that's not gonna work.
No, he's not gonna go there.
Memphis, that'd have to be the one off for Ja Morant.
They're gonna have to swap him for Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be the trade. Other than that, they're not even a contender.
But that might be the only realistic trade that if he decides to get traded right now, that might be the only realistic one. Swap him for Ja.
Breaking news: Aaron Gordon sustains grade 2 hamstring strain. He'll be out for 2 months.
Damn.
Here we go.
You know what this means, right?
The Lakers going to be number 2 in the West.
Trade for the Joker mobile.
That means the GOAT is in big trouble because his defender, the guy who does all that work, can't hide behind him anymore. But that's okay because
Bruce has been sitting back chilling for 5 minutes. And the moment you told him Aaron Gordon is out, that boy sat the chair up. Bro, did you see his chair? He was like this.
But hear me out, Transformer. I told my brother-in-law that Aaron Gordon is better than Lamar Odom, and he couldn't see it. I'm telling you, Aaron Gordon is one of the best two-way players in the league.
Yeah.
Do you think he could run
get you a bucket?
Lamar Odom could do though.
Lamar was
no. There might be certain things that Lamar is at, but overall player who can do more for your team, Aaron Gordon can do more than Lamar Odom could.
That's interesting. I'm not mad at it. That's something I gotta give thought to. That's interesting.
Well, catching lobs and rebounding, LO's a better shooter, better facilitator.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron
Gordon is a better defender. Yeah.
I think it all comes about what you need because Jokic is your passer, so you don't need the passing from
block any shot.
Yeah, but Aaron Gordon can pass. Like Aaron Gordon doesn't really have a weakness that's like severe. Like there's certain things about Lamar's game that were like weak. When they asked him to do it, he couldn't. Aaron Gordon is asked to do things and he provides every single time.
Yeah. God damn it, Josh Jacobs. What's up, bro?
All right, Bruce. I'm gonna get off the phone so you can move on with the show.
All right, brother. I appreciate the call, man. Thank you.
Always.
All right, brother.
I think the Lakers would have won more with Aaron Gordon than Lamar Odom.
Speaking violence.
Nino? Oh. All right, man. Have a good one.
Matthew Golden, too? Fuck.
Oh, he said Steve is. Okay.
We got our backup linebacker back. My bad. My inactive list just came out for the Green Bay Packers, guys.
Okay. All right. So we're going to take it to the next topic, y'all.
Marker.
Got a big game in the NFL. A couple big games in the NFL today. You don't really have weeks in the NFL, right? It's not like college. But, Sneed, I'm going to let you go ahead and run with this thing, man. Let's go.
The Cleveland Browns traveling to Vegas to play the Raiders.
Yes, sir.
This game has a lot of shine and a lot of lights on it.
Yes.
And it's because of number 12,
Yes.
Shedeur Sanders. All right. So there's a ton of buzz. And there's two things that happen here in this game in terms of people's perspective on the game. You have people that want to see Shedeur play great and they want to have fun watching him kind of prove people that he belongs. And then there's a contingency of the fandom that doesn't like Shedeur Sanders or all the things that come with him, apparently. So there's going to be reasons people are watching this game, right? So if the question is Cleveland, Vegas or Dallas, Philly, this is 100% the Shedeur show. People are tuned in to watch Shedeur. The Cowboys are going to get dismantled today. Philly is going to start their hot streak to get going into the playoff run. They're going to whoop Dallas's what.
Ass.
But
we can say that.
But I want you to think about this. Shedeur is placed in a great position. The player that they want to play in front of him is concussed.
Mm-hmm.
There is no other option. It is the Shedeur show today.
It is.
There is no other option. He's got a week of practice. He's finally getting first team reps.
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders defense is middling at best,
Mm-hmm.
and in some ways not great. And I think that they can win this game.
And Cleveland can get the ball back a lot.
Yes,
against
he's
that
have
defense.
opportunities.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Geno Smith might not make it through this game. You're
Yeah.
right.
Myles Garrett is about to.
So Transformer,
Thanksgiving is early.
if I hear this correctly, you're saying that Shedeur can play from a position where he isn't going to be in a weak spot, right? Like they'll get him the ball.
Yeah.
There's a chance that the Browns could actually effectively run the ball.
Correct.
And then get him in 3rd and 2, 3rd and
Correct.
3 to take some shots down the field.
Correct.
The play action might actually work. A willing passer to go past 15 yards, maybe.
Yeah. All that puts you in a position to where Shedeur can feel comfortable because the run game can stay. As long as the run game can stay, you're playing the Raiders, right? Myles Garrett is going to get you the ball back. Here you go, Shedeur. Second try. First drive, okay, you warm it up. Second drive, okay, cool. Judkins is one hell of a running back.
Mm-hmm.
Give him the ball.
A lot.
Downset hut. Turn around.
Right.
Turn around, Shedeur, just for a couple of plays. Let them know we're running the football, but then hit them with the play action. We did hut up. You faked it. Boom.
Transformer, I got a prediction.
Judy, please do something. I'm throwing you the ball.
Judy.
Transformer, I got a prediction. The Browns are going to score 4 TDs today.
Oh,
The Browns will. So they haven't been able to score 20 much this year. I got the Browns scoring 4 TDs today.
Mm-hmm.
I think Judkins gets at least 1. I think Shedeur is going to throw 2 TDs on 3rd and goal.
Oh, I like
2 TDs he is going to convert on 3rd and goal. And he's going to do the watch thing. And he's going to stare right into the camera and he's going to say, he's going to say, you're late. You're late to the Shedeur show. You're late.
You're late.
So here's something I would say, Sneed, is that Stefanski needs to be very careful.
He's not calling the game.
Certain thing. No. But what I'm saying, I get it. But when they have Shedeur in obvious pass plays, Max protect, please.
Max protect.
Max protect, please. Max protect, please.
Or you move in the pocket and he rolling with it.
Hold on a second.
Myles Garrett.
You don't need max protect. What you need is his first and second read need to be
well defined.
Yes, well defined, and yes. So that should have been coached and developed during the week. So I agree with you.
Stefanski style of play though.
Well, in a play action fake where he could roll, then I agree with you. You can maybe need some more time down the field, but I think early, most of the first half, his passes should be first read, second read, just like they were doing for Gabriel. But Shedeur can do better.
The Browns they've only scored 1 20-point game. 2. My bad. The Dolphins.
So maybe this is the spark. Again, the Raiders are bad.
Damn.
Well, the Raiders defense is very average, and in some metrics, it's below average.
Yeah.
So if your defense, the Browns, can get you the ball back frequently because the other team can't move the ball, then Shedeur's going to have some short fields. If he gets the ball at his own 45, he can't get 3-4 first downs to score 6.
I agree.
Well,
Geno Smith has more interceptions than touchdowns. Browns defense. Hello.
I'm pretty confident that Jim Schwartz is going to probably ring up a blitz every other play.
Yeah.
Every other play.
Yeah.
Hello. Myles Garrett, 15.
Is Max Crosby playing today?
Who cares?
Yes.
Who cares?
Be careful.
Literally run the passing plays to the other side and then run at him to just get it all mucked up with Judkins.
No, I'm okay. Well, let's see. So let's flip it real quick to the other big game here. Obviously, I think we all want to see, and maybe a lot of America wants to see. Before we go to the other game,
okay, what are you watching, Bruce?
Hold on.
Did they choose between these two?
Did they flex Cleveland into that 4:30 spot or?
Yeah, they are they're 4 o'clock game.
It's in Vegas.
It scheduled for that, or did they? Oh, that's why. Okay. Right.
Vegas game.
Okay, so that's perfect. Listen, I want to see what Shedeur does. I know what Philadelphia is. I don't care about the Cowboys, although a lot of America does. I want to see what Shedeur is going to do in an opportunity that's tailor-made in his first start for him to have success. So that's what I'm watching.
You want to see what the damn noise has been about.
Okay, what do you want to watch, Transformer? Season. You choose one game, either one or the other.
Sneed, why did you ask me that question?
Well, I would ask this question to 20 people, and I feel like 19 out of 20 are going with the Shedeur.
Yeah, I'm going with Dallas. You know how much I like watching the Dallas Cowboys.
So you're going to be the 1 out of 20 that wants to see the Cowboys game?
You gave me statistics, so I had to be the one, bro.
No.
I'm watching Myles Garrett. First of all, before we get to Shedeur Sanders, I'm looking at Myles Garrett. I like watching I really do be watching the Cleveland Browns defense. Y'all think I'll be joking?
Bro,
I literally watched Cleveland's games just to watch the defense play.
Yeah.
That's literally it. I'll be like, offense is out. I'll go to the next game. All right.
And it's great. Their conditioning must be really good. They're always on the field. Their conditioning must be crazy.
Bro, if they had an offense to just keep them off the field a little bit longer, now we're talking Broncos-ish. Yeah. We're talking Houston Texans, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Just need to keep the ball. Just keep the ball on offense a little bit longer. Let that defense. Oh, yeah. You got Myles Garrett over there sitting out like, all right. Oh, yeah, we had about 8 minutes, right? Oh, yeah. I'm coming for somebody's neck.
Yeah, he got to have time to drink a protein shake. He got to have time to get
on a spin bike a little bit. You know what I mean? Myles Garrett is a horse. That man got 15 sacks, man.
Yeah.
15 sacks. They're playing game 11.
But don't you have one game with 5 sacks and another game with 4?
His last game, he had 4.
He had 4 last game, yeah.
He had 5 against the Patriots.
There you go. So
I mean, we could talk about like watching his film, right? We could talk, but then we could just look at statistical dominance here, like it's all.
We got it all.
Yeah.
The stats add up to his dominance, because at first the stats wasn't adding up to the dominance. The man is clear. I saw the man shimmy one guy. Who's that calling? I'll call you back. Left hand one guy, right hand the next guy, just double hand the third guy, and still get to the quarterback, bro.
He's a machine.
At that point, what's going on? Stop.
This could be a coming out party for Myles Garrett too. Maybe the rest of national television cues in. They're like, damn, he really is what they say he is.
The hell is it coming out party for who?
He is. Who doesn't know what Myles Garrett is?
Bro, at the start of this season, people told me that TJ Watt was a better defensive end than him.
Who the hell said that?
People
I
say
swear
lots
to
of
God.
things, Sneed.
Were they from Pittsburgh?
No.
Did
Hey,
they play?
Steve.
Who did he play? He played Ohio State, didn't he? TJ Watt, Ohio State boy?
TJ Watt played at Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. That was the
Mhm.
Wisconsin. Yeah.
People also say that the GOAT makes great Hakeem games look good. So people say lots
Look
of things.
regular. Nah, look regular.
Regular, yes.
Make him look regular.
Right. So, you know.
Yo, Eddie, this ain't gonna end well for you, dog.
What does Edward have to do with this? What's going on there? What's going on?
Yeah, man. I'll literally watch games just to watch Miles
TJ
Garrett.
Watt is a great player, but there were people literally saying there's a conversation to be had about him and Miles Garrett, and I'm like, when? 5 years ago? 4 years? Like, when was that?
Maybe the better argument is prime JJ Watt and Miles Garrett. Prime JJ Watt was, man. Captain America, is that what they called him? I think so.
Did they call him Captain America?
I think they did.
Oh, I never heard that.
I think so.
Yeah. Nobody cares. I mean, granted, Philly Cowboys. I mean, it's a divisional game. Yes, we get it. It's the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, it's the star. Good job, Jerry.
Mhm.
Philly. The only people watching this game are literally most of the people are literally the fans of those prospective teams. Philly's watching because they're like, okay, we just need to get out of this offensive funk that we in, and we need to be putting foots in the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys fans are watching because they're like, we could get these guys if we could just score points. They're not scoring points relatively well. We have had a bad defense, but Quentin Williams, hey, can y'all slow them down a little bit and let our offense get going? That's the only reason why you're watching that game. Me, thank you, YouTube TV. I got all of them on the screen. So I'm looking at, but the Cleveland Browns on the big one. They're on the big screen. You guys getting the multi screens for them over here. You know what I'm saying? So I will be watching the game regardless. But I'm watching for one, Miles Garrett. See how many times he can touch Geno Smith. Pause. All right. Geno might need to, go to therapy. Where did he touch you? Here, 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 and here.
My neck, my back.
My back. My neck hurt. My back hurt. My legs hurt. Miles just kept putting me on the ground.
Terrible.
Hey, where does it
Roger
hurt?
Goodell.
Like, all up in here, like
So this region right here. Hey, Roger Goodell holding the meeting. Gino, man, what you got?
You think they
touch me right here?
Transformer, you think they get a couple of turnovers off of that? The QB pressures today?
It's Geno Smith.
Yeah.
The man has more interceptions than touchdowns.
Yeah, but I don't
He's
think
right now on the trajectory of the Jameis Winston stat, 30 for 30.
If they force the Raiders to have to throw, third down and long situations, or they're down 10, 12, 14 points, like it's going to end badly for Geno.
Oh, yeah.
Who's their backup?
Ooh, the Raiders?
You might see him, whoever that is.
Who is the Raiders backup?
Not sure. While you guys are looking that up, let me respond to Bruce here. Bruce says, who are you taking? It took me a second to understand what he was asking.
Aiden O'Connell.
Right.
Kenny Pickett. Yeah.
LT or Miles Garrett? This is a very simple answer for me.
All right. Today, Miles Garrett. If cocaine's involved, LT. It's not even a question. Why am I asking this question? Because nowadays he'll get popped for it, so LT won't even be on the field.
Yo.
So today, Miles Garrett. Back then, LT. Come on, man. Cocaine was cool.
It's crazy.
This was cocaine was pure.
LT is the answer. Miles is great. LT is the answer. I'm not getting into all the other stuff.
Soul Train was a beautiful show because everybody was high and it was all pure. And it was just go back and watch old episodes of Soul Train.
That is wild, bro.
Just watch them just out there just.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
They was out there vibing, bro.
Yeah,
vibing.
I remember grinding my feet on this couch.
Of course, I didn't grab my feet on his couch. I didn't just do things. Just
why'd you do it? Because I knew we could buy another one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man,
I am mad at you, Bruce, bro. LT,
yeah,
unique, bro. One of one.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. And as long as you got that book of sugar ready.
Why you?
Because that was like his Skittles, Marshawn Lynch. That was the Skittles.
Okay.
You get that man his booger sugar so he can go
Well,
cook.
I would hope, unlike Skittles, that the crowd was not throwing vials of Coke on the field.
You never know what was going on in the 80s, bro.
Right. Oh, man. I smoke rocks.
All right. He was doing, I got you, LT.
Yeah, all right.
And you in New York too? Come on now.
That's too much money. Nobody throwing no crack rocks on the field. Nah. People was killing and dying over them things.
Yeah. You got Biggie and them boys out there. You know, they say they had the corners on swole.
Let's take 2 calls on this. Love to hear from you guys. Which game you more interested in? Dallas and Philadelphia or Cleveland and Las Vegas? Give us a call. Keep it quick and give us your thoughts. Then we'll get to the last topic and get up out of here.
Yo, that Draymond Kmart one. Boy.
Man,
he had to say something.
Clout. Told you, man.
Something.
Them
What's
clout.
that? Clown? Yes, I
Clout.
do.
Clout.
Sorry.
Clout. I mean, both of them were clowns to me, the way they're talking about each other.
No, Draymond the clown.
Because Draymond, he has a point. I mean, I'm a 4-time champion. What the hell are you talking to me for?
Okay, all right.
You couldn't even get there.
All right, we'll get to it.
Well, you got there.
Hold on, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hold
27.
on, Transformer. Hold on, man.
Just saying.
Damn.
I can see both sides.
I can't. We'll get there.
You know what I mean?
I can't.
You want to talk about roles? You know what I mean?
Stop, man.
Know your role. Oh my
Can you hold on a minute, man? Can you?
Well, nobody's calling. Let's just go ahead and click that button.
I'm about to click it right now.
Go ahead and click that button, Bruce. Yeah.
All right. So
everybody wants to see the Shedeur show. That's it. We moving on.
Yes,
but that's without shadow of a doubt.
The time is now.
Mm-hmm.
He better lose himself in the moment.
Legendary.
Yeah. On the other side, I get to watch the offense now, Sneak.
Mm-hmm.
I get to watch what's going on offensively.
Right.
It's like, one shot. He better not miss his chance to blow.
Mm-hmm.
Opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. All right. Okay, y'all. Let's do this. Draymond.
That's M, right? That's M.
That's M. Yes, sir. Yeah. Draymond and Kmart. If you know anything about what's going on with those two, they are beefing right now. And in my humble opinion, they're beefing because Draymond got out of place. But I think this started off more so with
I thought Kmart started this.
Yes, Kmart started it. That doesn't
well,
mean
he had the initial commentary.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, okay. Got it.
So apparently Kmart was on Marcellus Wiley's podcast. And he was asked something about and we've got plenty of sound on this. So the sounds is a little longer on these ones, so we'll do our start and stop commentary thing. But on Marcellus Wiley's podcast, Kmart was asked something along the lines of like the guys playing today who are really about that life, and he basically he was asked, is Draymond one of those guys? And this is something that I've said for years. Kmart was like, nah, Draymond not one of those guys, and he went on to give some thoughts on that, and it sparked some response from Draymond, where he started, he took some shots at Kmart's career, so on and so forth. And we'll listen to all of that. But just before we get it rolling and before we listen to the sound, I'm gonna start with you, Transformer, because you just had a lot to say. Don't say it all, but I'm gonna just get your thoughts, man. Where are you on Draymond? Because I will keep it brief for myself. Draymond, I respect the fact that he has worked his butt off to become the player that he's become, and he will be a Hall of Famer. But I think he's also reaped the benefits of falling into one of the most perfect spots that any player has ever fallen into in the NBA. What are your thoughts on Draymond? Then we'll go over to Snead.
I like when people mention that he fell into the right spots. Did he call Golden State, or did Golden State call his number?
Golden State called his number.
Okay. So at that point, Dre had one job.
Mm-hmm.
Find a role and be good at it. And for 11 straight seasons?
Mm-hmm.
I would say he's been very successful in doing that, right? So I'm never going to poo-poo what he did and what where he landed, because I could say that for a lot of players. Just because they landed there, they reaped the benefit of being great. But if you look at the Warriors games closely and the Warriors runs closely,
mm-hmm.
Dre has been the glue of every single run.
Yes, Kenyon said that.
every single run. So when people make the point, oh, the triple singles and yada yada yada. Okay, I mean that's fine. He's not a scorer. That's one thing he's not. He's not the biggest guy, so he's not going to out rebound. He's not the best passer, but he's going to facilitate. But he does all of the little things again that doesn't show up on stat sheets. That when he's out of it, because we always make this notorious comment: if he doesn't get suspended, LeBron doesn't come back down 1-3.
Sure.
And that's because of Draymond Green, right? So, I mean, I like the guys that play now. His antics, I mean, people are sick of it. They're sick. He's our version, and I know Bruce hates comparing. He's our version of Dennis Rodman, just an annoying pest, just tyrant, not finna fight you at all, but he's just there to get in your head and just mess with you all game. That's what Dre is gonna do. He's the agitator on the defensive side. He's the one that's going to get the team riled up because he's going to be arguing with the refs. He's going to get a tech that's going to piss Steve Kerr off, but then it's going to somehow make Steph Curry shoot 4 for 6 in the next quarter from the three-point line, and now y'all are back in the game. You know what I mean? So is he the best defender? Does he belong on the list? No. But did he win Defensive Player of the Year? Yeah. Because of the small things that he does. Because he's only 6'9", 6'7"? He's not even that tall.
Yeah, 6'7".
Yeah, he's like 6'7". So for his size to be playing the 5 or the proverbial 5 of today's era, he was great at it. But that's my take on it. I never disliked Dre, honestly. Sometimes I think not sometimes. A lot of the times he goes overboard, but I never disliked Dre.
I don't dislike him. I like a lot of things that he says. I think
those are two different things, Bruce.
In fairness,
those are two different things. Yeah.
In fairness, as an athlete, you have to have an irrational self-confidence, but I think his sense of self-importance is definitely super inflated. But Sneed, go ahead, man. Your thoughts.
Draymond Green, KMart. The situation here, specifically when it comes to Draymond, is he talks a lot. He says a lot of things.
What up, Mark?
He doesn't tell the truth about a lot of things. He lies about a lot of other things. He always plays victim.
Yes, he does.
And then when things are convenient is when he plays victim. When he's about to get in trouble, he plays victim.
Mm-hmm.
When people are pouring it on him, he plays victim, which tells me he's really not about being a tough guy. Right. Because tough guys thrive when their back is up against the wall. They don't hide behind excuses and act like everybody's bullying me and picking on me.
True.
They thrive when their back's against the wall. So Kmart's right in what he says about Draymond.
Mm-hmm.
Draymond overrates himself extremely. But it's not just Draymond. The only reason Draymond overrates himself is because other people say it sometimes too. And they're wrong. Kmart's a much better actual basketball player than Draymond Green.
For sure.
But Draymond Green has team accomplishments, because we can say those two things. We could say, well, here's how good a player is, and then we could say, here's how good they were on this team when everything was good. This is how good they were. Like, those are different things, right? Team winning and all. Like, he's an important part of their defense. He plays a distribution role on the team. But why do people have to overrate him? Like, people are automatically locking him for the Hall of Fame. And now he believes it. So
he's definitely in the Hall of Fame.
He's going.
Yeah, he's a lock for the Hall of Fame.
He shouldn't be, but
Draymond Green?
Yes, Draymond.
He's a lock for the Hall of Fame.
The basketball Hall of Fame ain't hard to get in, Sneak.
Exactly.
This ain't the NFL.
But I feel like he's a case study in the problem. Like,
defensive player of the year, 4-time champion, non-defensive all teams.
Right. So you're kind of proving the point is there's all this thing that comes with him. And then at the end of the day, he lacks emotional intelligence and compromises his team at the most inopportune times. But he doesn't want anybody to highlight that he's been a reason why they lost too. Like in those losing seasons, he was a self-destructive ticking time bomb, getting ejected out of games.
Yeah. Fighting with Jordan Poole.
Fighting his own players, fighting other players.
Yeah.
So he bullies people, and then he quote unquote gets bullied and people pick on him and they take shots. He just plays both sides. He's not He's not really who he pretends to be.
Facts. And I think everybody knows
That's
that.
why he's always defensive, because he's not that.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, tough guys are comfortable being the villain. He's not.
Yeah.
He wants to be pity. He wants, he just uses everything to his advantage that he can at every different situation.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's funny, Kmart, at one point, I don't have that part of the sound, but he said he could name off 200 players better than Draymond Green. But then he just named off like the power forwards, and he rattled through.
They're all better than him.
Yeah,
they're all better than him.
There was
and
only
playing basketball, yes, they're all better.
There was only like 2 on the list that were, I think, egregious, but he rattled through a bunch that were better than Draymond. But let's go ahead and let's start with the sound, and we will do what we do, go back and forth. Draymond Green is not a dog. You know what? He's a dog in this week NBA. How about that? He's a dog in this week NBA. But let's go.
There's certain guys that played hard. Zebo.
Okay, you haven't said a name that got a
that
big
life.
name.
I'm talking about that was like,
Draymond on that list or nah?
nah, that's no.
That's a different.
I think what Draymond does is sometimes calculated. Draymond ain't did nothing to nobody who's gonna do something to him, do something back to him.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
It's just, I don't think it's not spur of the moment thing. It ain't reactionary things. It's people, and I said it's just people who he hasn't hit someone or did something to someone, and someone's instant reaction is the next step, right? Everybody complains, everybody looks for the refs to break things up, and he hasn't done anything to someone, and there's been a reaction where, like, oh, shit.
So for Kenyon to go on to be the number 1 pick, had the success that he had at Cincinnati, go on, and like I said, and having a pretty good NBA career. As a Saginaw native, you relentlessly cheer for those people. So the constant shots has been a little confusing to me because I don't quite know where they came from.
This is to your point, Snead, that he's always acting like the victim, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where the constant shots came. You're always throwing shots at people. You're always talking like you're the greatest to ever do it, this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. But when people say something in response to your comments or your behavior, you don't know where it came from. Great point, Snead.
And you think, someone that was a number 1 pick that didn't quite have the career that I've had, but played similar roles in a sense, would appreciate it, would show more love, especially when you go back to a kid born and raised in Saginaw. You think it'll be a little more love. So it's a little disappointing to see the constant shots. I just always thought it'll be a little more love than that. But when you were the number 1 pick and effectively underachieved, I guess that would be the reason why. To be the number 1 pick and make the All-Star game 1 time, most would say it's probably an underachievement.
You see that, Bruce? It went from why is everybody picking on me to now he's saying, well, you didn't do it. You ain't shit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
See, you're seeing psychological mechanisms. These are coping mechanisms.
Absolutely.
He's throwing everything out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's, again, you can't take away the fact that this guy is a 4-time champion.
But that's not the point, though.
An integral part of what
did Kmart say? He didn't say anything about his 4 championships that he didn't deserve them.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's not who he says he is.
Right. But the other thing is, to that point, though, it's, when Draymond says, you didn't have the career that I had. Okay, technically, but we'll get to it. We'll continue.
Be that I was the 35th pick and made the All-Star game 4 times. Defensive player of the year, Kenyon Martin was a defender. I think he would consider himself a good defender. Never quite reached the pinnacle of that when you talk defensive player of the years.
So, all right, he talks about Kmart, who we all know was an elite defender when he played, but Kmart's going to have some response to that, and I got some names for that as well that will kind of go along.
Or 9 all defensive teams that I had, that I have, and he has 0.
So this is what I wanted to point to. He mentions Kmart has no all defensive teams. Draymond has 9. Okay, Draymond does have 9. We know for this era, great defender. Cool. But what do I always talk about? How poor the defense is in this era and how few defenders there are in this era, right? So that would make it easier for you to get these spots, right? For instance, Edward and I, here's Edward again. Yeah, you hear me. We go back and forth arguing. And one of the things he does is he tries to diminish Patrick Ewing because Patrick Ewing doesn't have a defensive player of the year. He doesn't have an MVP. He doesn't have a whole lot of all defensive first team selections, even though anyone who knows basketball knows that Patrick Ewing is one of the best defenders ever, even though he doesn't necessarily have all those accolades. And why doesn't he have those accolades? Because of the guys who were playing around the same time that Patrick Ewing was playing. So let's look at this, right? All defensive team goes by position. I don't know if it still does, but when KMart played, it did, right? Went by position. KMart was a power forward and a small ball center, right? Cool. Let's look at some of the names during KMart's time that were playing at that position. Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Mount Mutombo, Bruce Bowen, Dwight Howard, Kawhi Leonard, Ben Wallace, Alonzo Mourning, Anthony Davis, Shaquille O'Neal. All of these guys, all NBA defenders. So even though Kmart was an outstanding defender, where were those selections supposed to come from? Where was his defensive player of the year supposed to come from when you look at all those guys that played at the same time? Sometimes it's not an indictment on you as a player that you didn't get those things. It has to do with the timing of when you played. It also could be a statement about the timing of when you played for the awards you do get. And I'll leave any of those names for that type of situation to everyone's imagination. But what do you think of that, Snead? Do you think there's something to be said for guys playing at a certain time against certain levels of competition, which would keep them from doing certain things and receiving certain accolades that they might in another time?
It's 100% valid. The when I look at certain players every year, we got to do this. We got to watch guys that are on the All-NBA third team only because the guy in front of them is a literal Hall of Famer and they're in their prime and you can't get on a first team because they exist. You know, like so this goes back to the UFC days.
Okay.
Daniel Cormier, heavyweight champion, dominant, had to go to light heavyweight so he didn't have to fight his friend Cain Velasquez. So he goes to light heavyweight, is literally the second all-time light heavyweight ever, but he fought in a time with John Jones. So he's always going to be second. He couldn't. It's the timing. If this was 20 years ago, he would have been the best in the world and a champion and probably defended it 10 times.
Right.
But this other guy existed.
Right.
This is why during like the Kareem era with the Lakers and Magic, this is why it was so hard to get championships. The only team getting them were the Celtics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like because when I watch him play, like Kenyon Martin was an enforcer. He made problems for other teams. They didn't go in there. They had to deal with that. But like Shaq was all NBA defense and Duncan was all NBA for 15, 20 years. Like these guys were there.
Mutombo, Ben Wallace.
Yeah.
Why? Come on. Dwight Howard was rising. All this is at the forward and center position. Where were those spots supposed to come from Kmart? See, this is why people like Draymond and many others that you hear in this podcast space, I always say they know who they're talking to when they say certain things. They're talking to the people who won't do the research. They're talking to the people who don't know better. They're talking to the people who aren't old enough to know, and just whatever they hear, they're going to run with that. Nah, there's context, there's nuance, but it is what it is.
And I don't see what Draymond sees. When he was talking about Kenyon Martin, he was acting like he was like brought very little to the table.
Yeah. Well, Kenyon's going to respond to that. We got some stuff, but let's continue with the sound.
You know, it's tough to sit in a space of like continuing to speak on my name and call my name out as if I underachieved or am underachieving when I was just simply the 35th pick in the NBA draft and somebody took a swing on in the second round and it just happened to work out. And it's like, dang, why? And again, I just don't know how you can continue to shoot at me and you underachieve. Like, one all-star? Make no mistake about it. You are an all-star. I'll give you that. A lot of people can't say they're an all-star, so I'll give you that. You're a one-time all-star. That's beautiful. But you must admit, like, to be the player that you were and defender that you believed you were and to not have, like, a single all-defensive second team, it's kind of an underachievement.
So he throws it at you're a one-time all-star. you just heard some of the names, the number of Hall of Famers that I mentioned at the forward and center position. Like, how can you, again, he knows who he's talking to when he says that, right? How many times have you heard me, Sneed, complain about how weak the power forward and center position is in the modern NBA? Who is Draymond competing against for these all-star nods at the power forward spot? Come on, man. Like, let's not be disingenuous here. This is too easy. This is too easy. All right, let's continue.
You know, number one pick in the draft. A lot of people look for that guy to win Rookie of the Year. Didn't. All rookie team, though. First team all rookie. You know, that's an accolade that I can't say I have. I ain't really played much as a rookie.
And I think the sound we have from KMart in response to this, KMart broke his leg as a rookie. That's why he didn't win
and
Rookie of the Year. Like,
by the way, he was injured the previous year in college.
Yeah.
And they still spent a first overall pick on him because of what they saw in him.
As the 35th pick. So I can't say I made any all-rookie team. So kudos. I tip my hat to that. You know, it started off promising. But I just, like I said, man, the shots, they're just a little baffling to me.
All right. So now let's go ahead and let's hear what Kmart had to say.
You stated that I was an underachiever. And let's get into that first. Underachieving? Not so much, brother. When I got into it was to play 15 years. Check, right? So being drafted number one, select few. Year 2, making it to the finals. Year 3, making it to the finals. Year 4, being an all-star. Being traded from that said team for three picks. Three first round picks. Sorry, not 3 picks. 3 first round picks. Changed conferences. Played in the toughest power forward era there could possibly be. Underachieving? Nah. Held my own? Yeah.
So real quick, he mentions he played in the toughest power forward era, right? So who were some of the power forwards, if we remember? Again, we mentioned Tim Duncan. We mentioned KG. Well, Dwight Howard played center, but he's more like a power forward. But regardless, Tim Duncan, KG, Chris Webber, Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. It's a whole bunch I had in my Zach Randolph, Boogie Cousins. Like, there was a lot of beast mode power forwards in the league when Kmart was doing his thing. Who are the power forwards that Draymond has to guard now? I'll wait. Who are they?
They're all like stretch fours.
Okay, just checking. Okay. So, like,
Aaron Gordon.
Right. He didn't have to deal with yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is why Draymond plays power forward in this NBA.
Mm-hmm.
He would have been a poorly offensive performing small forward if he was playing in a previous era where they had traditional positions.
Yeah.
So Draymond, I think, is able to kind of have a better place, the fact that he came around in this era, to allow someone to utilize him the way that he actually brings use to the table.
Sure. Nah, no question. All right, let's continue.
2 microfracture surgeries. The only athlete to come back from that. That word underachieving is thrown around too loose, right? It really is. And from someone who came into this thing to a bad team, year 2, make it to the finals, led said team in scoring. Can you say that? Don't think so, brother. Come back, do it again. Came up a little short, much better team. Played the Lakers, came up short. You say, I got the sniff. Yeah, I went a couple times. Lost to some really good teams. Nothing to be frowned upon.
Let's also keep in mind, not only did he lost against the Lakers, but he also lost against the Spurs, right? So, like, those are, like he said,
2 dynasties.
Right. 2 very good teams that he had to deal with.
Year 2, year 3, 23-year-old young man making it to the finals, playing against a dynasty in the Lakers. Yeah, really good team. You don't even like double figures for your career. Like, you can't, like, that's your personal accolade. That's something that you're not doing or doing. You're single digits across the board. You've helped, yes. You've been the ultimate glue guy. And I am shocked and appalled that you don't have an Elmer's Glue sponsorship, bro. Because Look it up in the dictionary. They should have your picture next to the Elmer's glue thing, bro. Like glue, Draymond. Yes, bro. Absolutely. Every team needs one. You change that dynamic the way certain GMs look at glue guys. So we're talking career, right? And we're talking numbers. So Steph Curry, we all know, is arguably going to go down as the best point guard ever. Is the best shooter ever. Hell of a basketball player. Shout out to 30. So did a little dig. And little birdie told me that games that Steph has played without Draymond, he is 53 and 38 in those games. Games without Draymond, he's winning percentage without Draymond. So let's flip that same coin. You've played 128 games without Steph. Wonder what that record is. That same little birdie told me that record 52, 76, 128 games. Under 500. So who needs who? Who's underachieving? Who's not carrying their brick? You had a season, bro. Like did a little digging, man. Like it wasn't hard to find. It was right there in front of me. All I had to do was type hit boy button. Steph was out. Clay was out. You played 43 games. That's more than half. I think they asked you to sit your ass down somewhere, bro. And in that season, you were the 12th highest scorer on that said team in the 43 games that you played.
I mean, and there was a lot more Kmart.
Hold up, Bruce. Hold up.
5 minutes. Yeah,
we got to address the main concept here.
For sure.
Draymond Green cannot be described as a glue guy. That is 100% wrong.
Let me hear this.
Yeah. There is nothing glue about Draymond Green. He is the most polarizing player on any NBA roster. He can create dissension. He's responsible for the Jordan Poole problem. I have heard on video footage during games, when people are filming on the sideline, Steve Kerr say, "We got to deal with this Draymond shit." It is okay. He is literally a ticking time bomb at any minute, can compromise his team. He puts his teammates in bad positions. He gets ejected from games. He literally puts Steph in a bad position to make him have to choose players. He's not a glue. Bro, glue guys bring players together. He creates divergence on his team. That is incredibly false to call him a glue guy. Bro, name 5 glue guys and you will see they have no characteristics like Draymond Green. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's a willing passer.
Yeah.
He's a good, very good defender. There's things about him that are good. He is not the definition of a glue guy. Not at all.
I think Kenyon Martin meant glue guy as on the court only. I don't think he was talking about anything off the court.
But what's the glue?
I think he meant on the court.
But what's even on the floor? Like, what's the glue?
I mean, because we obviously
little of everything on that. Go ahead, Transformer.
No. You were heading on the right track. That I was saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's where I was going with it. That he does a little of everything on that team, and that you do see a difference in fairness with him and without him. And one thing, because 2 things can be true. One thing I constantly point to, and Transformer mentioned it earlier. I will believe it until my dying breath that if Draymond does not get suspended for Game 5 against Cleveland, that 1-3 comeback that everyone so lauds LeBron for, that never happens.
But he only missed one game.
True indeed.
That'd be my argument to that.
True indeed, but we saw the difference.
One game.
We saw the difference of what it was like, and I get it, but that would have been the wrap right there. Like, momentum in sports, we know it's a thing, but this is not about that. The point is, when you see the Warriors with and without Draymond, there is a difference in how they play and a difference in how things work. So, yeah, Bruce got it right.
When Dre gets kicked out of games,
yes.
How quick did you see that binky fly into that crowd?
Yeah, I'm with you, Transformer.
He thought it was like Dre's not here. But
okay,
I'm playing.
Throwing it.
So Transformer, name another glue guy. Name a glue guy from the Lakers. Any of their.
I say like Rick Fox.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Rick Fox. I would put in that glue guy. Robert Horry does a little bit of everything. As far as recency,
I was about to say
Lakers.
Michael Cooper. I was going to say
Michael Cooper is another one.
Guy.
Yeah, I mean, I could. Trying to think of somebody from the second stint for Kobe's championships.
But those guys don't do what
Derek
they
Fisher.
never did what Draymond does, like in terms of all that comes with it. Like we could say there's certain things that are like, okay, from a basketball standpoint, you got to rebound, you got to defend, you got to be willing to box out, you got to be
Trevor Ariza. That's a good one. I like that one.
But like glue guys have to do with like rallying troops.
Yeah.
Glue guys have to like Draymond Green literally knocked out his teammate so he wouldn't get paid.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's not glue, bro. Like and the getting booted out of game. I don't see what you guys see in that version of a glue guy. I know what you're talking about, Transformer. The guys you picked, those are 100% glue guys. There's nothing about Draymond that's remotely close to any of those guys.
That's a good one.
Shane Battier is definitely a glue guy.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. No,
you remember the KD situation? Remember KD was clapping for that? Bro, who can't get along with KD on the floor? Like that was
Dre
crazy.
just looked at him. Nah, bro, I'm bringing this ball up. Give me the ball, man. Give me the ball.
Who's who? You know, that's like the kid telling his dad, like,
that was bad.
I'm making the rules now. This is my house now. Dad, get out of here.
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, give KD. What are you doing, bro? Give KD the ball.
Yeah. Nah, I feel like, again, Draymond, while Transformer says, and to a point, it's true that the Warriors drafted him. True indeed, but a lot of teams draft a lot of guys, and it doesn't always work out, right? So I think that I think there's something to be said for the fact of, again, him that just being the perfect situation, and it helped having the coaching, and in fairness, it helped that he was willing to do the work to maximize whatever it is he could be. So always got to give credit for that. And I always gave Draymond credit for that. But with that said, him talking greasy like he's that guy, nah. One, I've always said it, you're not tough. You're not tough. Like, I wouldn't be concerned, and I'm 6 feet tall. I would not be concerned bumping into Draymond like at all. I don't believe that guy's tough, not in the least. Now, he might have some of them sag nasty goons. Those guys are tough. You know what I'm saying? He's not tough. I don't believe that. Like, not in the
I
least.
never heard that before, bro. But
I got nasty.
Never heard that? Sag nasty. Yeah, he got some goons with him. But that being said, he's not. Think about it. Do you think? I've always said this. You think if he's playing in the era with Anthony Mason and Charles Oakley and all these guys, you really think he acting like this?
No, his feelings would be hurt.
Them dudes would choke slam Draymond. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's not tough.
Well, a lot of the let's call a spade. A lot of the interactions would be more two-sided. It wouldn't be one-sided with him.
Right.
It would be let me introduce you to my hands as well.
Yeah, correct.
This right here. I'm gonna have to agree with Eddie right here, because we can't continuously do this.
Why can't we?
We can't.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
Nip it in the butt. We can't just label Dre for what his career has done. He's done phenomenal. He's been great. It's not his fault he's born and he didn't get drafted until 2011, 2013, whenever that time frame was. He took advantage of the opportunities and he made the best of those opportunities. But when we try to drag him out of his era and be like, he wouldn't do this against this person, that person that you're talking about doesn't exist in his era.
Okay,
that's
cool.
That's not on him. But he is that person of his era.
But that is why we can say that we know he's not tough, because he hasn't been tested.
We don't know shit, honestly, Bruce. We don't know nothing.
It's easy to look tough if I walk into a high school and I'm smacking around some freshmen. It's easy to look tough then.
I don't know nothing. I don't know this man, Bruce.
Right, so Transformer.
This man can really be legit like that. I don't know.
Why has he not?
Hold on one second, Bruce. Let me say this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Transformer. The original comment from Kmart was he's really not like that.
Yeah,
that's what Kmart is saying. Then all of a sudden it became a drag fest where Draymond was shitting on Kmart's career, calling him an underachiever. That's what happened.
So Kmart basically, because I'm sorry I missed it, guys, but Kmart basically was talking about the tough guy part of Dre.
Yes.
Dre went statistical.
Dre just all of a sudden, he went off the handle and said, "You ain't shit. You didn't accomplish anything. I'm better than you."
Got it.
Like he was trying to.
I know I saw a part where he was talking about Nick Young and he was defending.
Dre was
Nick Young
basically trying to invalidate Kmart's opinion, saying you don't have a right to say anything because you ain't good anyways.
Right. Which is crazy.
Got it.
Because Kmart was better than him, but that's a different thing.
Yeah. But what career would you rather have? Dre's or Kenyon? Y'all got cool. You gotta think.
No. Hold on a second. I would rather have Dre's career, but I wouldn't act like Draymond.
No, that's not the question. You can't just start making stipulations.
No, I'm saying
Would
I'd
you
rather have
Dre's career.
I would rather
be a champion.
I would rather have Draymond's career, but I still wouldn't be shitting on folks.
Right. Well, let me ask
you.
You'll
be more
because I would know my place
about it.
Because I would know my place.
Yes, Dre has Hall of Fame career and all that. Do you think if you asked 100 people who know basketball who's the better player, Draymond or Kmart, what do you think the majority would say?
Kenyon Martin.
Say the question again. I'm sorry. I like.
If you asked 100 people who
Jay Cargill just posted a
basketball.
photo and it's just got me in hell right now.
Jay Cargill, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
focus. Third time. Say it again.
100 people who know basketball, right? Who's the better player? Not better career. Who's the better player, Draymond Green or Kenyon Martin? What do you think the majority would say?
They're gonna say Kenyon Martin. Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay.
They're gonna say Kenyon Martin.
Anybody over the age of 25 will say Kenyon Martin.
Yeah. Everybody who didn't see Kenyon Martin are gonna say Dre because they're gonna
say Dre. Exactly.
They're gonna look at the championships. Like, oh, he got 4 titles, defensive player of the year, runner up, like what, 4 or 5 times? The man was runner up a lot.
Yeah.
And
but again, then you have to ask. So real quick, Transformer, to your response that we can't do this and compare to the past and blah blah blah. The problem is
I'm not gonna say we can't. We just don't need to do it all the time. It doesn't work all the time.
I wouldn't have, but what ends up happening is, and I always say this, when guys get put in a certain position, right? He's going to be a Hall of Famer. Invariably, if you're a Hall of Famer, you're going to get compared to other eras, right? Draymond himself, out of his own mouth, said he's the best defender of what? All time. He said that. I didn't say that. So when you say that, you invite comparison across eras. So you no longer have the benefit of saying, well, you can't compare me to other eras. No. You want to be compared to other eras because you said what you said. You see what I'm saying, Transformer? When
I got you.
In certain positions, that's when the cross-era comparisons start happening, even though they're often like unfair and unrealistic. And often the fact that I totally get it. He can't have any control over when he was born and when he played in the league and what the league wants to play. 1,000%. I'm with you. But when you start saying certain things, I'm the greatest defender of all time. I did this and I did that and you didn't do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Now we got to start comparing the nuance. And that's when going across errors starts coming in.
We can all agree.
Wax Museum.
Bruce, we can all agree he's not Ron Artest, right?
I can agree with that. Absolutely.
Yeah. Because what did Ron Artest do to fans?
Scared the shit out of him.
No, he laid people out.
Oh, yeah, that too.
See, Draymond had his chance to be Ron Artest, and he walked away.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not Ron Artest.
Yeah, Dre had a little bit more common sense. Ron was just a loose cannon. That was just nothing you could do.
There's like disconnected wires somewhere.
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, somebody hit me. Cool, go hit him back. No, Ron, you're an athlete. You're a professional athlete, bro. Just take the can. Just come back. Nah, I'm finna go lay this dude out in the 15th row. Just go 15th row, lay him out, bro.
And Steven Jackson's like, yep, I'll do that too.
I'm following up. The only person that can't have a conversation about that entire brawl was what's his name? Eddie Jones. He can't say shit.
Oh, how he got the hell out of there?
No, that man was getting beat on by a fan. A fan was beating him. Just pummeling this man. Damn. He is the only person I have yet to see him talk about the Malice in the Palace. Other than that, every other player that was involved, they have their version of the story. Jones, he don't got no version, bro. We got you on tape getting
right.
Some man like, hey, yo, man, stop hitting me.
Oh man,
but no, it was crazy.
Yeah. But all right, let's go ahead. We'll take a couple calls on this, and we will be just in time to get out of here for some
Gene
football.
Beasley. Nobody's messing with James Johnson.
Yo,
that man is an actual fighter.
Or Ben Wallace.
Yeah, multiple damn black belt.
Yeah, nobody's messing with James Johnson. He tells people like, yo, don't play with me.
Don't do it.
I'm literally, my hands are registered.
Yeah. What is it? Isaiah Stewart is the other one that Draymond didn't want to smoke with. Like,
I don't know.
I mean, that man Isaiah literally chased LeBron and everybody down the freaking court for a whole game.
Right.
Like he did not calm down.
And
like, look at him.
Right. We're not advocating for brothers to be out here fighting. That's not it.
I mean, some people are just maniacal in their anger.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're just angry. So if your fuse is short,
right,
and you could snap at any moment, and then just any time anything could happen.
Right. Yeah, we're not at all out here, y'all. Don't think we're advocating for brothers to be out here fighting, because that's not what it is.
No.
It's don't act like you're a tough guy and you're really not.
Right.
But Chief, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Hey man, I'm doing all right. What's going on, Ship Nate?
What's happening, brother? What's going on, Chief?
What's going on, brother Steve?
Salute, Chief. What's up, sir?
Well, you know, I hate to. I love my boy Eddie, my neighbor down in Memphis, but I'm gonna have to explain to him what real tough guys are. Let's go to any area. A guy named Maurice Lucas.
Yes. That's a tough guy.
That's tough guy.
Yeah.
This is where it's the difference between what we call tough guys and what we call a man's man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Rick Mahorn, that's another one.
Yeah, Rick Mahorn. Another guy, his name, they call him Preacher Man, Terry Cummings.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Terry Cummings is strong enough to move Big Chris Webber,
Mm-hmm.
the 6'10", somebody Dre probably couldn't hold in his area. Terry Cummings can move that man with one arm.
Mm-hmm.
That's strong. So Dre ain't one of them, but I appreciate Dre for what he does. Dre is a utility guy, as Steve would say. Steve say he really ain't a glue guy, but he's the all utility guy.
Right.
So, and you notice Draymond got pumped by Tristan Thompson.
Draymond don't want to smoke with anybody of comparable size. He doesn't.
Yeah, that's all the tough guy. But as far as a player, can Draymond play outside Golden State and be effective?
Transformer, stop, man.
Eddie's stupid, bro. My brother's fucking retarded.
Yes, Nate Thurman, X-Man, great calls, Bruce. Absolutely.
Hey, but Eddie, this time, hey man, look now, Eddie, you might not know this. We, kids back then, we were built a little tougher than y'all.
Facts.
Hey Eddie, I used to run on them rocks, boy, with bare feet.
Like we didn't. We still do that. I take them shoes off on the street to run. You want to sprint, boy? I'm like, take these shoes off real quick, kick them off. Let's go.
Yeah, that.
But if you really compare the two, and Transformer, you also bring up an excellent point about playing in two eras. Draymond is good for his era. So the things that he do, I have to credit him. They won championships in the Golden State system.
Yes.
So I can't take that away from him.
No, you can't.
But it seems though everybody who plays against Draymond hates him, but it seems like if he's a teammate of yours, if he's your friend, he's gonna ride for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's one of the type guys. But he's a tool now. Now, let's not get it twisted. We know Draymond's a tool. And begin with the H tool, but we won't go that one.
No doubt.
But but Dre is also loyal to LeBron. They hate he's a LeBron loyalist.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're his guy, he gonna rock with you. If he don't mess with you, then he kind of be a tool. That's just how he's built. But I don't think he would want to fight Kenyon Martin. If Kenyon Martin's a real tough guy. Kenyon Martin tried to lay out Karl Malone.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So he goes. So Kenyon Martin. So his mentality a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
if they were to meet up on the court, dark alley, Dre would be friendly.
Yes, he would.
He's like, man, it's just basketball, B. Over a basketball game.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, all that tough guy talk turns into politics, bro. Guaranteed.
Over a basketball game.
Yeah,
We brothers, we gotta stick together. This is a brotherhood.
Right.
Yeah, but Kenyon was accurate, but I don't think Kenyon Martin. I think he was accurate in his assessment, but I don't think he tried to. Discredit Draymond as a basketball player. But Draymond just ain't one of them guys.
Yeah,
agreed.
And I think that's what. See, me, I don't pay it no mind. Right. I never pay it no mind when Dre gets this little tough thing going, but I think that's what deters a lot of people. And then they try to discredit it and like, oh, you're not a tough guy. To me, honestly, 95% of the NBA ain't tough.
No, modern NBA is not tough at all.
They're not. Nobody's tough. These guys are professional athletes who just so happen to play basketball who want to get paid. I can go down to the high school right here down the street. I can find more tough guys on that court than I will find in the entire NBA.
Yeah, no, facts.
Because them kids, they ain't getting paid. Them boys will scrap right now. Like no problems, right? You know what I mean? So like me, I never paid it no attention or paid it no mind when Dre, because to me, he always tried to replicate what Dennis Rodman tried to do, is agitate you. I'm just gonna piss you off so bad. And then now, you want to talk offline? Oh, I got a podcast. What can make my podcast blow? Me continuing this same act.
And I get things are different now, but you saw Dennis Rodman get physical and get into a wrestling match with Big Zoe, like physically go at it with him, right? Draymond not doing that. He's not doing that.
Who's dirtier, Dennis Rodman or Draymond Green?
Oh, that's
Dennis Rodman.
Really?
Draymond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Draymond making dirty fouls where he gets guys up in the air and they're about to flip over and fall on their neck.
I mean, how many times did Dennis Rodman try to pull somebody's shorts down or to untie their shoes at the free throw line?
But,
like
that's a little different.
But like levels of dirtiness, you could really hurt someone, injuring them while they're in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Stomping on people's chest.
It's a lot of elbows that he threw that was questionable too.
Stomping on Sabonis' chest for no reason.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Kicking folks in the private.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, no need. Yeah. But Chief, man, I'm gonna let you go, bro. You got anything else? You wanna land the plane here?
Yeah, I'm landing the plane, man.
Go ahead, brother.
Man, I might have to go down to South Memphis and hang with Eddie.
It ain't shit. It ain't shit out there, bro. Don't even worry about it. It ain't nothing out there.
Hey, Transform. I used to drive my car, off Bill Street and off Elvis Presley and side to side.
Yeah.
Bridge, baby.
Yeah, okay.
All right, guys.
All right, Chief. Thanks for the call, my brother.
All right.
All right, man.
Ooh,
I saw Bruce was trying to call earlier. He was trying to get in real quick, but he just went to the Ravens game. So I guess that's it for that. So we'll go ahead and we'll hang it up right here, man. Great show today, guys. I appreciate you as always. Appreciate you if you're here in the chat. Appreciate that. I appreciate you if you're viewing on the replay. Thank you. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you hype the video. Make sure you also share. We need that. And we out. Peace.